Yo,
And we're live.
here on the Fantasy Whispers channel. Welcome in on a Saturday. Go ahead.
No, I'm just hyping, bro. Saturday, football Saturday, man. I'm excited. I'm excited for the playoffs. I'm even excited to start getting ready for the next year's fantasy season. And that seems crazy, but it's true.
The road to next year begins now.
Well, I mean, we're going to be taking a look at how these players and these games go in the season and throughout the playoffs just to start getting our redraft boards set for 2022.
Not only that, but also DFS. We got to jump right into the DFS. We got 10 minutes. Well, 20 minutes. To get our lineup set.
Keep that week one feeling going all season long. Even if you have not won your league's championship, that's okay, man. We're in this for fun anyways. Let's go have some of it.
Yeah, hopefully we can pull down that number one spot on one. We've been very close. I am worried. We talked before this. I'm worried that this could be an ugly game, but
I'm not with you, dog. I'm not with you. I'm over this. These teams got teams to play for. The Chiefs are going to come out doing everything they can to win because they need a win to get that bye. And that's worth it. And the Denver Broncos, I mean, I know the Broncos have been a somewhat disappointing team, but like it wasn't that long ago that we were just saying the Broncos were like, I think they were actually playing the Chiefs where they were going to be just one win away from grabbing the AFC West #1 spot. So, like, I know they're not in it here, but I'm just saying that they're a more competitive team than I think that they've gotten credit for. Like, they're not good, but they're competitive.
No.
You don't think so? You don't think they're competitive? I disagree.
No, this is going to be – I think it's going to be an ugly game. Well, I think it's going to be an ugly game. But it's all right. We got the DFS to keep us going. I will say I do have to put a lid on the level of the outburst on this show. Because my wife is sleeping. She works tonight. So I do have to say, you might not get the screaming, the hooping, the hollering from your boy
in the same capacity
tonight. Yeah, in the same capacity as normal. But we will still hopefully get excited because we will have some of these guys.
Yeah, let's get this DFS line. So we're going to be building a few slips here, right? I think 3 total. We talked before the show.
Total. Yeah,
okay.
3 total.
Okay.
So we are in 3. Here, let me
give a quick shout out there, getting this set up. Ronald Kalla coming in here. What's good, man? Professor Ron, glad to be with you as always. Freak Stomper as well. A fan stays true to their team. I love it. Let's go Niners. I expect nothing else.
That's hilarious.
Cat's Pajamas. What's up, guys? What's up? Whisper Listener League champion. What's good, dude?
All right.
Mr. Fun Monk coming in here. Andy Reid, Kansas City team, has blown out his opponent 3 times the last week of the season after a loss. Okay, so he's thinking that there's going to be a lot of Chiefs downpour, I guess, from the offense here. This is how we kind of like to start. This is relevant because, Johnny, when we build our bet slips, we've been talking before we put the players in the slip, how we think this game's outcome is likely to go. So how do you see this game here stacking up? First off, what injuries should we be aware of? Teddy Bridgewater. We know Teddy Bridgewater is out.
Yeah, you got your boy Drew Lock in there slinging the rock.
Drew Lock with the rock. Jerry Jeudy was activated.
CH is out, so I think Daryl's going to be in our lineup for sure. Here's where it becomes interesting. And again, this is where it's going to get a little dicey. But Derek Gore, how much work does Derek Gore? This is an 11-point spread here for Vegas. The Kansas City is 11-point favorites, and Gore last week he saw 13% of the rushing share for them, so that is something to take note of. I do think though that Daryl should be in our lineup somewhere because I do think he has a good game. Denver allowing 22.1 fantasy points over the last 3 weeks for running backs. Okay. And Daryl getting the bulk of that you should see that. But I like wide receivers, like the Chiefs can give up some to the wide receiver. But again, it's like, are you going to trust Drew Lock throwing him the ball? I'm not
going to trust Drew Lock a whole bunch on this one. But if I'm hearing you right on this, you think We think the Chiefs have got a strong hold on this game.
I do, yeah. I think.
I want to say that I think Denver is in a spoiler position, and it's a divisional opponent. And I think that teams in divisional matchups, you can pause a little bit on some of the stats. We know wild cards have a little bit more emphasis in a divisional showdown. So I think my Broncos going to lose by 40. Texas Men Alive.
I like that. I like it.
We'll see. We'll see. I'm not as confident in that far of an outcome as you are. But I think that they have a chance to. I don't think they're going to spoil, but I think it could keep the game competitive for at least 3 quarters.
That's like when Seattle went and beat Denver by 40 in the Super Bowl. That would have been.
Oh my
horrible.
Goodness! Yeah,
it's horrible. Okay, so who do you?
I'm with you though. I think the Chiefs win, but I don't think they like dong. I think that the divisional opponent shows up, tries their best, keeps it kind of close for like 3 quarters, but it's ultimately a Chiefs victory. And I'm not going to be competitive at all. We'll see. We're going to build a couple of these ones, but I'm thinking then on the Chiefs side, I like your Darrell Williams take. I'm wanting him in the lineup. I think he's going to score a lot. I'm wondering, is he an MVP candidate for you, Johnny?
I think he is one of my higher favorites. I would be a lot more confident if I knew that Gore and if this wasn't the last game, I'd feel a lot more confident in putting him like as an MVP. But I don't know, like they could get up by so much and then Gore takes halftime on, and then it's like, oh, we're out right there.
That could happen, but keep in mind too, the Chiefs need to win this game.
Yeah.
So and I think that there is a world where they blow the Broncos out. No, the Chiefs need to win this game because they're playing for the number one
win for the number 1 bye, and they need help. But I mean, it's like
they're not going to be taking this game off, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Hopefully not. So that's not what we need.
One or 2 more quarters of this game is worth getting all 4 quarters of the next game off.
Yeah, see, here we go. This is the reason Denver's defense has great showings is because they're lockdown corners and they're out today.
Does that give us an increase over to the?
Yeah, let's go Tyreek. Let's go.
You like Tyreek as the MVP?
Yeah, I think he's going to score 2 tutties today.
Okay, I'll fly with it. I don't hate it.
Do you think Tyreek or do you think Pat as the MVP?
I usually like to go with a skill player in our DFS lineups in the MVP spot, just because it's like Mahomes is going to he has a higher floor, of course, and he could pop, but we know we get more points already for the touchdowns from receivers or running backs. And I think our best chance of hitting big is to have it go with a skill position.
The question is always, do you think Pat Mahomes scores more touchdowns? My philosophy when you think he's going to spread the ball around and score multiple touchdowns with 3 or 4 different wide receivers or tight ends or players, then it makes more sense to go quarterback. Sure. But if you think that we have a feeling on that he is going to hyper target one wide receiver or that wide receiver is going, or tight end or whatever position is going to go off, then that's where you would put him as the MVP. So
I hear that. Do we think that Mr. Funk Monk's point of the Denver corners being out means it could be a more evenly spread target share? Or is it just going to be Tyreek Hill feasting because he's the best athlete there on the field and can do some crazy stuff? And he's going to take the lid off.
Well, I think he will take the lid off. The question is, I do think it's going to be a combination of both. I think other receivers are also going to get involved. But again, I do think that, I think it's fine to go Tyreek. I think it's fine to go Tyreek as the MVP.
And we're going to do 3 of these.
Yeah, and the other lineup we can do, we could do Pat Mahomes as the MVP if we'd like.
We can. Okay, so let's. I like what you're saying there. Let's go stick with this one here. Oh, you want to go both of them?
Oh yeah, okay. Definitely think we got to get Pat in there.
All right.
Don't you? Or no? Or would you rather go?
Well, I'm not saying no. I'm just curious because I like Darrell Williams. I do like Javonte in this game too. He's that's pretty cheap on him as well.
So we have 5,500. So if we
Ooh,
want
I
to
don't know if we
roll
get
with
that cheap.
this, hold
How
on,
cheap?
we can get some. Let's see, Josh Gordon. We go way deep in the
Oh
back
my
there.
God.
Noah Gray, well, where's
Has Josh
wait,
Gordon? I know he got that touchdown a little while ago, but did he? Has he like been on the field? Let me see. Josh Gordon. Josh Gordon caught. Not really. He's gonna have like
see, if we
a
really wanted to get wild, we would put Chad Henne in, dude.
Oh my God! Could you imagine?
Yeah, I know. That's like what.
Okay, we do have 9 minutes left. We got 2 more.
Yeah, Kelsey is an interesting
Kelsey can be really
MVP,
expensive though.
but the thing is, well, yeah, I know we can't get Kelsey into this.
Well, we could scratch
Actually,
Mahomes.
hold on,
We could scratch Mahomes and put in Kelsey. I actually kind of like this one. Why don't you we scratch Mahomes, put in Kelsey, and then we have like more money for our other play. What do you think about that?
We have 10.
And then there's 10 grand.
Okay, who would you? The problem is if Pat Mahomes going to throw 2 to Tyreek, 1 to Kelsey, like that's
we're better this
touchdown,
way, huh? Yeah, and then if let's say Darrell rushes in 1, this would be the smartest lineup. Then I think if that's the case, we would need to see our tutties go to the Kansas City Stars and Tyreek and Kelsey, but I would rather take the touchdown recipients than the touchdown passer as long as we could get all of them. You know what I mean?
I mean, let's see. What's the other best option here? Pat Mahomes.
But like if Pat Mahomes throws 3 touchdowns and they go to Tyreek and Travis Kelce, it's better to have Tyreek and Travis Kelce than it is to have Patrick Mahomes.
It wouldn't be though. If
yes,
that actually no.
Yeah.
If Kelsey scores 1 touchdown.
Yeah.
And no, that actually would no, because Kelsey would only get like 6 plus whatever yardage he gets.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas Pat Mahomes would already have 12 based on that plus his yardage. He would already be.
So we'd have 18. If 3 touchdowns went that way, just on the touchdowns alone, we'd have 18 points in the skill players, and we'd have 12 points there from Patrick Mahomes. So if you had Patrick Mahomes and Tyreek in there, that would be 6, 12, 16 points.
What? No, it's what? It's 6 and 4. Well, MVP it would be 9.
Yeah, so I'm saying if we had 3 touchdowns here, we would get 18 points from the touchdowns on these ones. If Patrick Mahomes was in on it, you would get 12 points from his touchdowns. And then if you had Travis Kelce in there too, then you get 18 there.
Right.
On that side.
No, but that's if they're all. What I'm saying is if Kelce is getting 1,
mm-hmm.
Tyreek's getting the 2,
mm-hmm.
that says that Pat Mahomes is guaranteed to throw 3 touchdowns in that scenario.
Mm-hmm.
Pat Mahomes would be the better choice to start because he would have 3 passing touchdowns would equal 12 fantasy points right there, plus whatever yardage. So
which isn't as much as the yardage from the other guys.
Well, if he's throwing 3 touchdowns, he's slinging around that he's going to have a decent amount of yardage. What do you think he would?
I know, but the yardage goes to the guys that are catching the touchdowns then too. Which is these guys.
Okay.
We've got to go though, because we got 3.
Yeah, I don't. So then what do you want to do? A kicker in here?
Well, we could do Jerry Jeudy would cash in. Noah Fant could cash in. Do we think Denver gets any passing touchdowns? I mean, that's a star-studded lineup if we put Jerry Jeudy in there.
We can put Jerry Jeudy's just not been. His market share's been so down too. Let's see, what's his?
I'll say like you get Noah Fant, Jerry Jeudy, or Cortland Sutton. If you think that do you think they're going to throw a passing touchdown? I would try to pick who you think that the Denver wide receiver is going to be. catching the
Yeah,
tutty.
I think if anything, I'd probably want Sutton.
Okay.
Because he has.
I bet he's cheaper.
I mean, yeah, Sutton's at 85. That's the one you like?
I don't hate this lineup. Let's lock this one in and do one with Patrick Mahomes. Okay. We only got 5 minutes.
Yeah. All right. So So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save all 2 entries, then we got to go back in, and then edit one of them. All right. So what do we want in the? I think in 1 week definitely have like Pat Mahomes.
Let's do Mahomes. Let's do him. Let's do it this one. Boom.
I think. All right. Do we want Pat as the MVP?
Sure.
And then would you rather have Tyreek or Kelsey?
Your call.
I mean, if their corners are out, but also they could dink and dunk all the way down.
I mean, you might be able to get a Kelsey in here and then like get a value wide receiver like a Pringle or a Robinson or a Hardman, perhaps. How much is Drew Lock also?
Drew Lock is 14.
Because interesting point here by Sexist Man Alive podcast. Drew Lock has got to sling it once we're down by 40, and Judy or Sutton will score in garbage time. I see a world where that happens.
Fair point. So what if we got rid of Javonte? We do Drew Lock.
Mm-hmm. We can even get rid of Cortland Sutton too. Like, I don't need Cortland Sutton to be the dude. He could be.
Well, no, but I think that's a good. I mean, Sutton's the other big. I mean, he's like the cheapest. I guess we could do Noah Fant, but how many fantasy points?
Why don't we cut Sutton right there just to see our full budget then with the last 2 spots? We've got 3.5 minutes.
Yeah.
So then we've got 15,500. We could go with like Tim Patrick, Noah Fant. We could put in a kicker on this side.
Freak Stomper.
We got to get going. This is
So what did you just say? I mean you need one double dip. You need one double dip for Drew Lock.
So then what about Tim Patrick, Jerry Judy, Cortland Sutton, or Noah Fant? Tim Patrick could be the value play on that. Tim Patrick there is 7,500. Mecole is 8,000. You could do Mecole right there. You could also do Derek Gore.
Ooh, that's where I'm. This is kind of like a weird lineup, but this is kind of.
There's a world where that could happen. It works. We got 500. Let's do it. Let's lock this one in and get the last one in there because it's 245.
I don't know if I missed. Okay, that's fine. Back up. All right, which one? I would say do you want to do a different lineup for the $5 contest, or do you want to submit one of these two?
I could do a blend. Do you have a strong feeling, Johnny?
Yeah, I think for this one, I'd probably almost want to do like kind of this, but with Pat Mahomes instead of.
Let's see if we can we fit it? Let's see if we can get it going. What up, Gus?
What up, Gus? Happy Saturday.
All right, let's try to find that one, get it going. So it's mainly you want to try to get Tyreek and Pat in this one?
Maybe if we can get
Daryl.
Or sorry, oh no, we can't see. Oh wait, if we do no. Like if we do Pat,
we got a minute 45, so we just done 3,500. That doesn't probably gonna make sense. Either get rid of Kelsey or
which one do you want to get rid of?
Kelsey.
Okay. Yeah, I'm with that one. And then
16.5 got a little around 8.
Yeah. 16. Do we want to do that 2 kicker strategy thing? Where we do?
I mean, we could
like Butker and
putting Butker.
Yes, it's in Denver. Oh, we're 1,500 over on this one.
Let's do Butker and then just scratch out McManus and let's find our best play for 7. And that's what we're gonna have to do because we got 1 minute left. So we got DeMarcus,
Blake Bell, Josh Gordon.
I say we go Robinson. Get something freaky. Or I would say cut out Butker, put in the other kicker, and then bump it up Denver wide receiver.
Let's do that. I like that one. McManus, and then we got
$8,000, which means you could put in. You got to keep scrolling down. You could get in Mecole or Tim Patrick.
Tim Patrick.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
lock it in. 30 seconds.
Lock it in. Locked it. You won't. There we go.
Locked in? All good?
Yep, we're locked in.
Oh, man, we got time to spare, baby.
Yeah, we.
Oh, McManus is out?
Wait, what? Did it say that?
That's what Sexiest Man Alive is saying. Oh, fudge.
Hold on. 13 seconds.
No, it's there.
It didn't say you. Do we go? Oh,
put it back.
Where's he at?
Up. There you go.
I didn't. Does it say he's out? Yeah, he's been medically cleared to play.
Did we pull him out though? Did we cancel the lineup?
No, we didn't cancel it.
Oh, okay. So we're still in?
We got him. Yeah, we got him.
Oh my God, you almost got us, Sexiest Man Alive. Almost got us.
Oh man. Ooh, nice.
There we go. We got him in.
There we go. Okay, so we got to get this game up because the game's about to start. Got the lineups locked in. Let's hope we can win it.
Good news. Yeah. There we go. Look at my cat. What's up, Mishak? Hey, buddy.
All right. What are we thinking as far as who wins this game? I mean, we already think that Denver is just going to get smoked, but
I don't think they're going to get smoked hard. I think they're going to get smoked in the end of it, but I think they keep it competitive for like 3 quarters.
I hope that's the case. That would be nice. There we go. I'm sharing it with you. Awesome.
All right. Getting the stream going. Anybody in Whisper Nation out there got a lineup still going? Anyone doing any week 18 championship or maybe a week 17 and 18 double week championship?
Ooh, yeah. I actually want to. That is something I actually am very interested in. Is knowing how many people are still playing.
Yeah, I want to see some numbers at the end of this whole thing too, to see if anybody did run their, like if more people ran their league an extra week with the extended season.
I mean, I think that I kind of like that idea. Although I understand the whole, I do understand like that's not how actual football is played. But at the same time, I do think that you get, Drew, first play of the game, bat down. Thought we were going to get a pick 6 on that first part of the game. I got a little nervous there.
I would straight fire my commish if I was playing in 18. It's not just don't do that. Don't do it. Avoid the last week. Too much weird stuff goes down.
All right. Where is my...
So another 2nd and 10 here. Broncos starting off with the rock.
We have, is that Melvin in? Yep, Melvin in.
It's a good run. 6 yards.
Trying to find the tab now in which I have the stream. I have no idea. I can't find it.
Well, you're putting it up for me. I'm watching
I'm saying like I could see the stream for the game, but I have no idea where the stream is for the YouTube. For like us streaming live right now. I cannot see you. I have no idea what the comments are. Oh, Drew Lock going deep. Oh, is that TP? Oh, that was Jerry Judy.
Damn.
On a 3rd and 4 down the sideline. Drew Lock looking up at the stars, contemplating, how am I still playing football and how did I not make that throw accurate?
Gus here his league wants to go from standard to PPR. How long has this league been going on? I want to know, Gus. Our league of record, we're going to be going into year 12 coming up. And
found it. I found it.
Nice.
Found you guys.
You know,
you should do it. You should do it.
I think I like PPR.
PPR is so much better. It's I get like, you don't have to go full. And I'll say this, like, You don't have to go full PPR if you don't want, but I will tell you, like, some form of PPR scoring, half PPR or a point, hell, even 0.33, because I'm in a league where it's 0.33. That is a lot more fun, and it takes a lot more. I feel like there's more skill involved in that than just having
0.33. You have a 0.33.
Yeah, it's a 0.33, but there's like also like
bonuses and stuff.
I think. Yeah, so it's like it gets a little wonky sometimes, but it's just nice. It's just nice because it's like, and I mean, it doesn't. I mean, it's not like it happens a lot where you're like, oh, I'm every single week, but it just like it's a lot harder to kind of luck into certain plays, when you're playing in a PPR or half PPR. Like I just like you can look into a lot more, like you can get a lot smarter with your pickups, and guys like are more meaningful in PPR in my opinion. Like for example, like Cordero Patterson, a guy like that becomes a lot more valuable in a PPR setting over a standard. You've also got like Hunter Renfrow. Like Hunter Renfrow is literally like gets like double the points in PPR than he does in standard. I feel like that's how it should, like you should be playing to like play the best players. You know what I mean? Like you should get rewarded for playing the best players, not necessarily rewarded for throwing out like whatever players and then just.
What do you mean playing the best players? And you think you get
like
more
for,
of
like for
credit for
example
playing the best players in PPR?
Yeah, like for example,
Kansas City's got the ball here on 3rd and 7.
Oh, Pat Mahomes scrambling around.
Yeah, we like to see Pat Mahomes
slide.
Rush yards. That's really good for our MVP position.
Do we have him as an MVP in one?
I thought we did. I thought we did. What did we put in number 2 in the second one?
Because I think we did Tyreek as both, right?
We did him as in our 3rd. I thought in the second lineup though we had Patty.
I'm gonna look at it.
I think that it's just cool to. The reason I like the PPR side, at least half point, is because one, it makes the game more fun to watch. A dump off pass, anything, it's a little bit of an endorphin rush that you get, and that's just fun. And then second, it helps even out the field a little bit with wide receivers having more value because running backs are just so hard to find. And I think the scarcity at running back can almost, I don't know if it does the game a benefit. You know what I mean? It is what it is, but that's why having wide receivers available gives people more options to try to set strong lineups. I think it just creates more opportunities for strategy. And it's almost like in standard leagues where running backs are there, it's more of like Monopoly, where if you get to go first and you make it all the way around the board, right, and then you get the chance to buy up all the property, aka get all the running backs.
Gusher. Oh, you might have been on some of the. No, yeah, 100%. I agree on like that's a really good case in point is like the Monopoly scenario that you just said.
Yeah, and which is fine. People love Monopoly, but Monopoly kind of sucks if you're not like that person who gets off out and ahead and buys up all the property. You know, if you just are playing from behind the entire time and you never get to win and you never like really get to have an advantage, it's kind of a shitty 4 hours, you know?
Well, and like you said, I think it also opens the door to a little bit more players as far as like the running backs. Now scat backs become a lot more prevalent, like you're able to have but like you said, to me, it rewards those dominant wide receivers so much more than it does or just like players that get a lot of usage. Like they might not be the best overall player, right? Like a Hunter Renfrow, I don't think we're all going to say like he's the best player in the NFL, but his team uses him heavily, and I think you should be rewarded for getting a player like that. Or another guy is, Amon has been also scoring touchdowns, but it's also like the amount, because it's also the other thing about standard that you'll find is it's very touchdown dependent. So it's, that's why, I talk about a lot of times, I have a good feeling about X, Y, or Z player scoring a touchdown, is because in standard, it's a lot more like you need that.
Oh,
Oh,
Patrick
dude, Pat
Mahomes should have
Mahomes,
turned it over.
dude, he literally like right into the grill of the corner right there.
He was going for the Denver player.
Yeah, that's why he's a corner and not a wide receiver, I guess, huh?
Or is it because, maybe, I don't know. Or maybe it's because he's such a good tackler.
Yeah, right. Yeah. No, dude, that hit him right in the numbers, dude. Oh my gosh, it doinked right, bro. Even Pat Mahomes, like, bro, I couldn't have even passed that to you any better. How
No,
did
you
you
literally
drop
couldn't
that?
have. It
How
was
did
a
you drop
perfect
that?
pass. It was a perfect pass to the Denver corner.
Oh man,
It's
so
gonna be
great.
it was that flag on the offense or defense there? Who went first?
Is it a false start here? What do we got? What do we
False
got?
starter or encroachment.
But
They're talking here all this one, charging $2 for waiver pickups and having a side pot. I like Ronald's point on this one, but he's saying he used to play with a waiver fee, then stopped when COVID started. And honestly, I like not having it. I want people to make moves. I don't want everyone to hold people. And I like that. We know movement in leagues, whether it's trades, whether it's waiver wire, keeps it fresh, keeps it flowing. It's a lot more fun, I think. And it's already easy to not do it. If you start falling off and you're like, forget this, and you're like, you start telling yourself these little lies. You're like, oh, I'm comfortable with this lineup. I like this kicker. This kicker's good enough. It's like, that's not the right kicker anymore. You're just being lazy. You just don't want to maximize your lineup because it's like you're just not having fun. You maybe have lost.
Yeah, I don't like the
limiting
limiting the moves type of
I
play.
almost want to encourage. I almost want to do on the opposite side. I almost want to say, like, for every 5 waiver wire pickups you make, you get like 2 more wob.
Well, no, because then you just get people just adding and dropping just for the sake of getting.
Put in some caveats. I can't do the same player or something, but just something like encourage active movement. Like, give people a little bit of a bonus to keep their rosters fluid.
Yeah,
like if you could come up with a true way to incentivize that, I think that would be fun.
Yeah, I definitely think that. I mean, you really need a league that just if your league has the respect, then it's like you won't get, because I do understand why leagues are like, hey, we want to limit the moves, because there is a part of that's kind of fun with, because I have heard of leagues where they're like, hey, you get 3.5 or like 6.5 transactions per year. And you say, well, why do you have the half? And it's because they have found like their league doesn't trade often. So if by having a half a move, it forces you to make at least 1 move a year of trade, because you will
pick up that half move.
Yeah. Or you'll add that. Oh, going deep into, that was for Pringle, I think.
Overthrow is the name of the game today. Patrick Mahomes
in this game. I don't know if Tyreek has even seen the field. Has he?
There he is right there.
Oh, there he is for jogging on. Good. He's like, yo, I need to get in here because my boys have me as the MVP. Pat, don't be throwing that touchdown right now.
I mean, they haven't done much of anything just yet. I think that the leading player here is Patrick Mahomes with his rushing attempts.
It might be. Or Daryl.
You know what I mean?
But again, I like trading. I hate limiting my moves, because then it's like, I do understand where players don't want to be like having a lot of players with it that just add and drop.
Travis Kelce for a near first down.
Let's go. Come on. It's not a first down, dude. You're telling me it's, come on. That ref.
I'm gonna go ahead. Some middle-aged dude from like 35 yards out sees humongous people with a tiny ass little ball all the way away there landing, and it's like, he's right here. No, it's here. We got billions of dollars on the line when it's all said and done. And it's just guy like, nope, right there.
Oh, Daryl almost fumbled there. It was on 3rd and 1. Pat like stumbled, and then like Williams almost. Oh man, that was almost horrendous. That was. Oh, I know. No, Pat didn't stumble. Sorry, just Williams. He got too much of a head start there. He got too excited. He thought he was going to score.
Got that first, though. 1st and 10.
No, McKinnon. No, McKinnon is in. That's not good. We got a bunch of this is not good, Austin. We literally have McKinnon, Hardman, Pringle, and
they got Kelce and Hill off the field. Run it in, Pat.
Yeah,
Run it.
go, Pat. Run. There we go. Get that
There
first.
we go.
Okay, good.
Yeah, that's what it
my
is.
gosh, dude. That was I was getting real nervous. Yeah, just like that guy, dude. I was like, no, dude, don't throw a tutty right now. This would be
None of our
bad.
dudes are on the field.
Literally all the starters were out. It was all secondary pieces. Oh man, he had Mecole,
He had number one.
man. He had Mecole twice. Oh, bro, and he had oh, that was Bell. That was
Number
Bell.
one, Le'Veon?
No, no, sorry, Blake Bell. Backup tight end.
Oh yeah, Le'Veon. Le'Veon Bell plays now for? He's in there. He's. Who is it again?
Now
We were just talking about him
this morning. We were literally just talking about Le'Veon Bell this morning. Oh my gosh, I feel so dumb right now. I'm blanking.
Hey,
Chelsea, let us know. Why don't I remember? Oh, Tampa Bay. Why didn't I?
That's right.
Yeah,
because we were talking about Keyshawn Vaughn, Le'Veon Bell splitting it up. Yeah. But he's like relevant because Fournette and Jones are out this week. Patrick Mahomes, right, second down, stepping back.
Oh, dude, Mecole, who slips down at the 3. Ooh, I think Mecole's probably gonna get a tutty.
Mecole's been involved a lot earlier.
I know, man. Like, it's okay. We can get a Kelsey touchdown right here, and I'll be reprieved. We're down at the 3-yard line, or if Darryl gets in here, we'd be good with the Darryl. We'd like a
Darryl score.
Well, this is a wonky one, dude. This is a oh.
And here we go. We got our boy Tyreek.
This is going to Tyreek. To Tyreek. Oh, Kelsey. Yes, Kelsey. Yes, let's go.
And our first one had Hill and Kelsey, right?
Yeah.
That's when we didn't have Pat.
And then the second one.
Yeah. Right. Okay,
so
cool.
That's good. No, yeah, we cannot. I'm not complaining about that at all. Blink 3 times. We want me to bring you food. Nice. Oh, dude, there were 3 people around Tyreek. That's how badly they didn't want him to score the ball.
I think they wanted him to. It worked out nicely for Kelsey there.
I know. It worked out fantastic for Kelsey. Yeah, dude. Love that. Although, let's see if when they update the we can see if they got us winning anything right now. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Putting in this food order.
Sorry, I can't. I have to keep the lid on the excitement of the touchdown passes. I can't say, who do you think you are? I am this time, because it won't fly. Jade will wake up and say, who do you think you are? I'll show you. I'll shut down the stream right now. Way to go, dude.
I will unplug the show.
Shout out to Sexiest Man Alive podcast right here.
Yeah.
That was a good call, dude. That was a good call. I was honest. I'll be honest. I saw what Denver was giving up to tight ends over the last couple weeks. I was a little discouraged, but I'm glad we had the Sexiest Man Alive podcast coming in here, telling us what's up, giving us that insight, dude.
Seriously, man.
All right.
Appreciate you.
We just gotta hope though, because then Austin wanted to do him as the MVP. So we could really be screwed if I talked us off of not starting Kelsey as the MVP.
Yeah.
I do think Pat Mahomes throws touchdowns to like a bunch of people today. So I think we're okay.
Well, if he does, that'll work out well.
It will. Mm-hmm. Hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We got 7-0 game still in the first here.
Kansas City didn't look super sharp. I mean, they got it done, but some sticky plays there, some overthrows, some not very smooth handoffs, more third downs than I think they'd like to see.
Here we go. Here's our lineup. I don't think we're in the green as of right now. But
that one's looking pretty nice. We got that Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelsey double dip right there, right?
Yeah.
Which is nice.
This is the other.
Right. We're a ways away from that. We're going to need Tyreek Hill to get in there and get some magic happening. We need Drew Lock. Is that the one we have Cortland Sutton? No, Tim Patrick.
So, yeah, we have TP, we have McManus, Williams, Hill. Oh, this is one that we don't have really anything.
How's the first one looking?
On that first one. This one has a. Oh yeah, that was the double dip one. Oh hell yeah, that was
where
nice.
we at in there?
I forgot that we had that as our lineup. We are 691st out of 2,200.
Oh, kind of small pool.
Yeah, this one. Well, because the big contest was the Cowboys game tonight, Cowboys Eagles game, which is after this.
That's right.
And then this one. Here's the one where we had Kelsey and Hill, but Hill didn't get very much usage, or I don't even think he got any at all in that first throw or series.
All right, we've got.
Oh, did they?
All happening again.
Oh, he slipped, dude. He slipped.
Oh my god, did that count?
Yeah, it counted, dude. Was that Butker?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, Butker.
Oh my god,
dude. He's
been slipping
there.
Looks like it, man.
Slide out there, dude.
Looks like it here.
Could be a good thing that.
All right, so we know what we've got here on these lineups. Hopefully, we can get a little bit of Drew Lock action. Javonte Williams back in now. That's good. Well, got him in a few.
I mean, it could be good that we didn't get Butker in our lineup, because if he slips on one of those and injures himself,
yeah, that would not be good. Javonte Williams there getting a couple. Austin, is the white shoe magically floating behind? It is sitting on top of my Green Bay autographed ball case.
Dude, that's kind of funny, dude. Have you ever looked at that? Because it reflects like
I know.
So it kind of looks like there's a TV behind there. So it literally looks like the shoe is floating. That's some like Bley. What is it? Jeff Blake or what's that?
David Blaine.
David Blaine. Oh, Lock going deep. Oh, dude.
Oh,
Judy.
is there a flag on that one?
Dude, 2 deep targets to Judy. He was double teamed on that one, dude. 3rd and 8 already for Drew Lock here.
And it's an extra story on this. The shoe up here on this one, this is Devin Booker's Air Force One. Is Moss Point Air Force Ones. I do like me some sneakers.
Those are his first ones out, right? Those are his first signature shoe.
Yeah, I don't know if I can even call it like a signature shoe, because it's not like, I mean, Air Force Ones are technically a basketball shoe, but like no one's playing basketball in Air Force Ones. But they're just like a fun cruising shoe. And
Nelly
he collabed up.
Nelly plays
in ball. Play ball at his Air Force Ones. Everything. Does he like stomping in my Air Force Ones? I don't know what I got to review.
We got to look at the lyrics and see if he says playing ball in the Air Force One.
No, but it was just kind of like a fun shoe, which I thought it was even kind of cooler. You don't see a lot of players do that. They're usually making their own like basketball ones. But yeah, I just collabed on that one and got it when it dropped, and it was like 5 or 6 years ago. It was my lucky charms for all the playoff games the Suns were in last year. I wore those shoes and Johnny the jacket you got me, and they won every single game that I wore those shoes and that jacket with.
Oh, dude, nice. Oh, do we have a running into the kicker? Oh, that's a first down.
Was it an aggressive one?
It's not a first down on the running into the kicker, dude. Look at dude, he got a first down. Dude, good for him. Good for him, dude. Pat McAfee must be jacked right now. Dude. Oh my gosh. You've got to be, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think I would make a great. I mean, I'm not good at kicking, but like personality wise, I would have made a great NFL punter. I would have had the right personality to be an NFL punter. Because it would have been, like your boy would have been getting jazzed out there over some punts. And everyone would have been like, bro, you're punting the ball. Like, calm down.
Javonte Williams there breaking a tackle.
Right there.
5 yards or about. This is an interesting question here. Austin, do you think Aaron Rodgers would want to play with Antonio Brown?
Ooh.
I mean, dude, honestly, right now, yeah, I do. Aaron Rodgers is inhaling some interesting stuff at the moment right now. He's trying on a lot of new thinking. And, whether it's just like trolling the entire country, talking about enjoying Ayn Rand's Atlas Shrugged, or he is
the latest with the The girl sneaking into the bro, he was like making a porno the night before the game.
What?
Two rooms down from Tom Brady.
Aaron Rodgers?
No, AB.
Oh,
Do you hear about that? Do you hear about that? She's like an she is like this OnlyFans like account, or like she has this OnlyFans account. I guess she got like really famous like a year ago or 2 years ago on TikTok or a year ago by
I didn't know Antonio
licking,
Brown was doing that. Licking
yeah,
what?
I didn't. She licked a toilet seat in an airplane in the start of COVID. Like that's how like, and it went like super viral. Like
that was
yeah,
where the virus started. It was
yeah,
viral.
yeah,
Viral.
right. It was
Right.
yes, and
And then
then
no, I didn't hear about that
dude.
one.
So then yeah, I guess she goes and meets Antonio Brown in his hotel room the
Was
night
that a few weeks
the
ago?
night, yeah, the night before that Jets game, the night before the Jets game. And I guess
Oh my
Tom
God.
Brady was just like two bedrooms down or two hotel rooms. And yeah, Pat McAfee was talking about it, and he was just like, I don't know, this is wild, because he's like, I've never heard of anyone being able to, like, they lock those hallways down, like you can't get in or out like there. And I guess this chick just was like, she was like, hey, I was intoxicated, I felt ballsy, I just walked right in there, dude. I walked in. And he's like, hey, that's
Act
that's
like
a
you
power move.
belong.
You act like you belong. And bro, you could go to so many places. You just act like you belong, and you just walk into someplace, and that's what it is. Yeah, the toilet seat challenge.
You know, it's a wild thing. You know, going back to Gus's question on it, Antonio Brown is a little wild though, but I think we've all probably seen his response coming out. You know, he is planning on playing more football. He is saying that there was some bad faith that's happening between him and Bruce Arians and some other folks over there, coaches, and making him play and all this stuff. So I was saying
Tom Brady. He was calling out
Yeah.
Tom Brady. Do you see that? Because he called out Tom Brady saying, hey, I'm supposedly your boy, but you've got Gronk over here making money. You've got everyone else making money, but I was playing for minimum wage.
Sure.
That's what he said. And he's like,
Sure,
I was the best one over there.
His energy's there. He loves to stay fit. He's going to be active. He thinks differently. Aaron Rodgers is like really into different thinking right now. And so I think that he would be like, why not? Why not? We're here to win games. Let's go for it. And I think Aaron Rodgers is having fun, like opening his mind up so much his brain falls out a little bit. But like, okay, that's what it seems like he's doing. He's probably going to win another MVP.
TP. All right, TP on a 3rd and 4. We almost kind of, we have McManus on that one, so we kind of need a field goal. Sorry. Oh,
I love when people start talking about the Suns are the only Western Conference team that was healthy last year, but they look great this year. First off, they looked great last year. Also, they were the number 2 overall team, and I like when people say this because first off, we weren't healthy last year. Chris Paul had like a seriously messed up hand. Devin Booker had a broken face. They all missed time.
Hold on, they did not only have. He didn't have a broken hand. He had a lot more than that. He had like a broken hand, a messed up elbow,
the nerve damage, all the stuff. So,
Gordon Sutton's going towards Eddie. Gordon Sutton's going towards Eddie.
Gordon Sutton passed the fan,
passed to Sutton over the middle for a dime.
You can't. So the Suns weren't totally healthy. Now they were. It's not hard to say that there was a lot more teams that were less healthy than the Suns were. When you're just straight up missing Jamal Murray, it's a real piece. That this was the Denver. That's the Denver team that beat a healthy Portland team. And that's all we can do is play who we play. But, fine. They're out. This is who we get matched up with. We get matched up against the Lakers. We get matched up against who we just dominated in that first game when everybody was healthy.
Yeah.
Chris Paul was playing. I mean, he didn't play the entire series. He did miss games. And we found out later that he was really holding it together and having with a seriously messed up hand that he was playing through. So we were definitely a wounded team. But we were the number 2 overall team in the NBA. Fast forward to this year, we are the number 1 team in the NBA, and we went 8-0 in the bubble, even before Chris Paul was there. So you go back from the bubble in 2020 to 2022, and we're the number 1 overall team in the NBA. And it's like not even that close at this point. So we go and say they were the only healthy team in the Western Conference. Okay, fine, but it didn't even matter because we're the best team in the NBA over the last 2.5 years.
Oh,
So,
Sutton
like,
wide open underneath. Oh, Drew Lock. Oh, okay. Drew Lock's scrambling for a
Lock,
tutty
all
there.
right, scrambling for a tutty. Let's
right.
get it. Woo!
All right, we got that. Okay, that'll work. I mean, kind of like the. Do we get the dual quarterbacks? Oh, we didn't start locking in, did we?
No, we did.
Do we start?
I think we did.
We got to pull that up. Sexiest
Very
man
grateful
alive
for
pod.
that.
Yeah.
I got to wear these shoes to one of those games in LA watching the Suns close out that series against the Lakers. That was super rad.
Hey, I'm trying to check out. I'm trying to see where your podcast is. Are you guys on YouTube?
McMahon is getting ready to kick the extra point.
Hey, are you guys on YouTube? Let me know. I'll check out your podcast.
For reals, that'd be fun.
Yeah. Oh, I tried to search sexiest man alive, but then it just keeps giving me like all the guys that have been ranked the sexiest men alive. And that's not what I'm looking for. I was looking for your guys' podcast there.
It's just a bunch of Paul Rudd popping up for you.
Yeah, Paul Rudd, a bunch of exactly. You hit it on the. That's exactly what it was. Oh, dude! All right, we're winning some money. All right, we got.
We're in the green too.
Yeah, we're in the green right now. Hold on, let me pull this. I should have said this. I should have said this in the beginning. I apologize. We always. So 11.55 was our total entry fees. Right now we're in the green. We're at $15. Winning. So not bad. Not bad. Yeah,
that's always what we're going for. Johnny's.
That's the TP. Oh, that was the Drew Lock. So that one we have. That one's Patrick Mahomes as the MVP. Kelsey, Drew Lock, TP, and Derek Gore. That's a fun
lineup.
Bro, this lineup could be good, dude. This
we got the double dip there, right? We got Patty and Travis, right? And then we just got Drew Lock. We need a little Tim Patrick love.
I mean, we're 41st of 2000 here.
Right.
I think that's the main reason I entered this one, because I was like, oh, this one's a low number. That might be a good one to get into.
I think we always want to go for the crazy high ones, though, because I think that the more people that get in, the more bad players you get to play with.
Potentially.
What do you think about that?
I do think. Well, I mean, here's the thing, though. How many? There are a lot more. I think there are a lot more people that also think, hey, like the opposite, right? Like, I'm not that good, so I rather put myself, or like I think I'm good, but like I'll have a better chance of going against 6,000 people versus 150,000 people, and I'll try my luck there. And so it's like, I don't know. That's a good question. Let us know, Whisper Nation. What do you guys think? Do you guys think it's better playing these really high ones, or actually all three of these? There's only 2,200 people.
I don't think I've ever. I usually come better in the green in the bigger ones, just for my own personal play. There's also more money on the line too, right?
Yeah. I also think it had to do with the fact that that's all that they had filled up, because this is like the first Saturday game. There's probably going to be a lot more on the next one.
It always changes here. Did you see this one here? Sexiest men, not man.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you for that. I apologize. I kept saying sexiest man.
Tie game here.
Tie ball game.
7-up.
Kansas City about to get the ball back.
Not my bag. It's not my bag, baby.
Not my bag. All right.
Hey, I was saying I think that Kansas City's going to win this whole thing, but I think Denver's going to be able to keep it competitive. End of the first 7-7 game.
Yeah, you did. This is definitely. Oh no! What are they? Oh no, dude! Tyreek hurt. Or this is pregame limping.
Is he? He's moving.
He's moving around, but this is. Oh no, dude! Mecole, I think, was the right call. Damn it!
Oh, get that cord.
He was our MVP. That sucks.
He out?
I haven't. Hold on. I'm gonna turn so I at least I'll get a little bit of volume here. Yeah, look at him jumping up over here. He hurt himself on that one? that where he hurt himself? Probably. Dang, dude. All right, end of the first. They're talking.
Yeah, it is a little early, but we got 1 quarter done.
Yeah.
We'll see when that blowout kicks in. I do think that the Chiefs end up winning by double-digit points, and like when I say double-digit, I mean like 20, but not until the end. Oh my god, this Apple commercial. This one's really good.
Oh, I know. This is a pretty good commercial. What's that?
I think it's the best commercial. Maybe I'm the
killer. Classic.
Ooh, got a question here from Dark Valrun. What's going on? Thanks for joining us. Dang, I lose Goater. Shit. Should I pick up Cole Kmet? What do you think, Johnny?
Yes. Yeah. Kmet's been getting more usage. I like Kmet. I think Kmet's going to be somewhat very interesting, depending on who the new offensive coordinator is going to be for the Bears next year. I think Kmet could be a really nice little gem.
I think he's an
sleeper gem.
I think in 2 years he's going to be like possibly a top 5. I think he's got that kind of build.
And I hope, honestly, it would also depend on them getting rid of Jimmy Graham finally and letting him retire. If that happens, your boy's going to be a lot more excited about him too, because like that's going to help out. That's half the reason. Like 2 weeks ago, that's what happened. Kmet was getting like all the mid-20 work. And then, yeah, guess who came in, scored the touchdown? Oh, it was a tight end, but it wasn't Kmet. It was Jimmy Graham. Thanks a lot, Jimmy. For nothing.
Is this game here? I'm looking at the comments. Whisper Nation's dropping in here. Ronald saying, "Don't play the Philly Dallas players. It's going to be a preseason game." Both of these teams' positions are locked, right? Like they're both in the playoffs, but the division has been crowned. Good job, Cowboys. The Eagles, they're in, right? Like that's it. Wild card. Could they move in seeding a little?
Yeah, that's the only thing that could happen based on the outcome of the game would be seeding. I guess like Dallas can, if there has to do with something with like Dallas could lose and get out of, or I think it's like the 3 and. Sorry, my cord is going a little wonky right now. That's what happens when you get with technology sometimes. There we go. Can we get this? Can we get this? That actually might be a decent or pretty fun DFS one to play because the guys are going to be a lot cheaper.
That cord's hitting pretty good right now.
Yeah, it is.
Nice. Mute here for just a second. Got you on mute there while you're getting that one right. All right, Kansas City now trying to get in some separation. They need to win this game. Kansas City also needs some help from Tennessee. They need a loss or a tie to get that number 1 seed, get that number 1 spot that comes with the bye. Only one team this year getting the bye. Yeah, let's see here. We're talking about Eagles clinched already. They put all the players on the COVID list. They'll be past their days, clear for next week. Eagles could be a problem in the playoffs. Ooh, is that Darrell Williams? Fudge, yes. Nice. It's good for our DFS lineup.
Gusher with the, or Darrell with the Gusher. Oh, we got a flag though. Dude.
It's going to play this. Play. Flag on the play. It looks like it's on the defense though. That's going to keep our Darrell Williams points alive. Nice, nice. Wait, did he just get a flag for them touching him? Oh my goodness. Is that what this was? That's weak. All right.
Can you? Oh, you can't hear me?
I can hear you. I just had it on mute. Just put it back on mute while you're working on that chord. Second down coming up after no gain on that Darrell Williams rush attempt. I do like to see see Williams in the ball. 14 rush attempts, 88 yards last week against the Bengals. Those 2 touchdowns. That's what we're hoping for to see in this game as well. We do have Gore, though, in a value play in one of our DFS pickups. So we'll be all right if he would get in for a touchdown, too. But we would need Kansas City just to start putting up more points, get more yards going. It's been kind of slow. Stays slow after that second down incomplete pass by Patrick Mahomes. 3rd and 10 for the Kansas City Chiefs. Thank you, Chelsea. Got some berries. Nice. Bringing up 3rd down after that Patrick Mahomes incomplete pass. Chiefs today, 5 for 5 on 3rd downs, but they've only needed to average 3.2 yards to get that first down on 3rd. It's a 10-yard pickup needed. Patrick Mahomes in shotgun, moving around. Ooh, oh, there's a sack, but we've got a flag on the play. It's in the likes of holding, I think, for the Chiefs. They would turn this flag down if that's the case. Let's see. The ref is signaling holding on the offense. That's going to be declined and bringing up 4th down and a lot of yards for the Chiefs. We're going to get a punt and a Denver Broncos pickup here. This is good. This is good for our DFS lineup. We wanted to stay competitive. 4th and 25. We're going to get a Kansas City punt. Pow. Take a pretty good punt. He's going to step back, watch it go into the end zone. Denver's going to be getting the ball on the 25-yard line. All right. Well, I can't even see how our DFS lineup is doing now. Johnny is getting his stuff restarted. We'll see you back here soon. Let's make sure you guys got any DFS lineups going in this one. I think everyone's pretty much done with their fantasy play. I know that we do have Dark Valerian coming in here. He's got his last game of the season going on, it sounds like. Good luck in that game. Anybody else have any games going in this last matchup of the season? We'll see here.
How are we doing? Sound better now? Still getting it.
Oh, we're sounding better. A little bit better. A little bit better.
There we go. Maybe. We'll see. I don't. There's. Hopefully, there we go. Okay.
Not really in our house, but.
All right, 7-7 still.
I'm going to tap you on the mute one here. Is it really hot in the house? No, but I was running home. I was out and about before the stream, and I had my sweater on, and I was just warm myself. So, no, but I'm getting a little chilly, actually. It's not like super warm out here. No, it's fine. That's interesting. Ronald said, sounds like it's picking up a cell signal. Someone talking on a cell near you. I don't know. We'll see as John's getting that figure out. I know someone got to buy Johnny a new cord. We'll get that one going here soon.
I got it. I had to like unplug my thing and then plug it back in.
So far, so good.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Or does it sound like it's not my mic?
No, it's there. It sounds like it wants to. It sounds like it wants to click, but it's holding back. There's like very, very faint whispers.
All right. Well, let's hope it doesn't happen.
Yeah, fingers crossed on this one. Hope nobody somebody got off that cell phone call.
Yeah,
around there. It's going to be 1st and 10 now for the Denver Broncos after a failed attempt by the Kansas City Chiefs to put up any points. All right, trying to get the lead on this one. Melvin Gordon get the rock. Ooh, big
Gordon
run.
up the middle. Oh, Gordon just
breaking
stiff
more
arming
tackles.
people left and right
He's
here.
going to get near the 50. Just shy of the 50-yard line. It's going to be a pickup of about 24 yards.
Super gusher there.
Yeah, nice play by the veteran running back. Where does Melvin Gordon go next year, Johnny? Where would you like to see him go? I don't think he stays with Denver just because it doesn't make sense. Like, they're not going to need to pay him money. You got Javonte Williams. Why don't they just draft like a 4th, 5th, 6th round running back? Fill it in there. Or do you disagree?
That's probably what's going to happen
in Denver.
Yeah, I mean, I think I don't know. They could re-sign him again, and they like. I mean, it wasn't like he wasn't productive. Like, he was very productive this year. It's just
really good.
So they could. I kind of would. I hope he kind of goes back to the Chargers. I think it'd be cool to have him reunite back to the Chargers. They need another
dude. They need another running back.
And I liked Melvin with the Chargers. Mm-hmm. I know most people didn't, but I did.
I think the Chargers like Melvin with the Chargers. Yeah. I mean, I know he did have that holdout, and that wasn't like super cool. Right. But
I mean, he had to. I mean, that really screwed him up, but because he didn't get nearly as much. But I do think that he's a good running back, and I do understand. Like, he's been super talented, and people just don't understand how good he is. So he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna hold out because I need to get this money when I can." Because running backs, careers aren't really that long in the NFL. So I totally get it.
Not usually. Unless you're Adrian Peterson, who's played for 3 different teams this year in his 45th season.
Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Dang it.
I was going to say, though, there are some players, there are some running backs, though, who seem to have a hold on what it takes. It's like you get older, things change, your why shifts, and some people have what it takes to show up again and again and again at the level you need to be at to play in the NFL. And then some people don't, you know what I mean? And like Melvin Gordon, though, is he's not a young running back at this point anymore, but he's running really well. He's running hard. He's running with purpose. Mm-hmm. And I almost seems like he gets it, or he wants it, or both, And so you like young legs, but like we watch young legs get cut all the time. We were talking about Dokes the other day, just for example. Love him coming out of college. You take a Melvin Gordon over a Dokes every day, So, yeah.
Drew Lock over. Oh, we got our guy, TP.
Yeah, dude. Let's go.
Oh, dude, if we could get a Drew Lock TP tutty, oh, dude, this is definitely going to have to be. Oh, man, that would be lit.
What up, River Scavenger? You find anything cool recently? You get any good treks out there?
What's up,
River Scavenger? I wonder if you got any cool content. River Scavenger.
We got a 7-7 game here with 9:35 left to go in the second. Drew Lock scrambling for 1 touchdown. We also have Kelsey being hit with a 4-yard touchdown pass as well. 7-7 game.
Javonte Williams there going to
get
stopped at the line. Oh my God, 4, 5, 6. He touched like almost every player.
The whole line, yeah. So it was like 10 out of 11 defensive players touched him on that.
Seriously. No yards, but a lot of action.
Frank Gore is one of those RBs.
Yeah, he was for a long time.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to get. I'm not a 49ers fan, in my heart, right?
You're going to get a Frank Gore throwback,
but I kind of want to get a Frank Gore throwback jersey.
That'd be fun. Or why don't you go get an Indianapolis one? Get an Indy one, or a Miami. Was he play with Miami? Did he play with Miami?
He did play with Miami.
Oh, dude, I actually might do that. I love the Miami colors.
Miami one?
I've always had a soft spot for Miami, the Dolphins.
He actually balled out against them too.
I like the Dolphin with the helmet on. I want. Remember it said, I think it was a sin when the Dolphins organization took the helmet off the Dolphin.
You know what I'm talking about? That's right. They did that. I forgot.
I think it's pretty messed up, bro.
It is pretty messed up. They were like, bro, you can't get CTE as a Dolphin. You don't need
They
it?
don't.
You
They
don't
would.
need
They.
the
I bet they're
helmet?
lying. I'm not believing. I'm not believing what they say about Dolphin CTE. I don't even believe what
No,
they say about human CTE. We know they have a vested interest in
oh,
lives.
dude, Drew Lock stepping
Drew
up
Lock.
again,
Oh,
traveling.
oh,
Drew Lock double. Oh my goodness.
should have MVP Drew Lock.
Dude, Drew Lock, yeah, MVP. Oh, that's it. You can't see me. Oh, that little kid. 23-yarder. Dude, there might not be anybody that has Drew Lock as an MVP. We'll check it on the
Someone messed up and did it. But look at that, 2 rushing touchdowns. I'm glad that we got him in there.
We're up to $20 on that one. We're at 33rd. I'm gonna see.
Oh, hell yeah!
See.
And who's the weird guy that we got in that one? Gore. Oh man,
dude. Yeah. So we're hitting this right now.
We're 33rd out of like 2,000 something.
Yeah.
Nice.
So first has
bro. If Gore gets a touchdown, we're flying.
Bro, I don't think no one has Drew Lock as a. Wait, hold on.
0% of people have a starting quarterback as their MVP.
Dude, only 12% of people draft. 2.3% have him as an MVP. Only 12% of people drafted him.
So that's a nice pickup. We got him in a couple, don't we?
That was a really great pickup for us.
We have him in 2?
I think we only have him in 1, don't we? Mm. Yeah, I think we only have him in 1.
We're getting a lot of Drew Lock love. We're getting a lot of Drew Lock love before this game. A lot of weight in the blowout narrative.
Yeah.
And then a lot of folks saying that the Drew Lock support did come from garbage time, which he still has a chance at. Dude, Drew Lock might be balling, dude. Drew Lock might finish this game with like 4 or 5 touchdowns.
Yeah, we need him. We need him to score one of those to Tim Patrick.
Yes, please. Gimme.
Yeah, because right now this is a breakdown of the best right now. Actually, technically, this would be the best value would be Drew Lock as MVP, Patrick Mahomes, Kelsey, Meikle, and Melvin. So pretty good there. Ooh, this could get exciting. This could get real exciting. If we get a Tim Patrick touchdown,
that would be excellent. A Tim Patrick and a
Gore.
Oh my God. I don't hate our chances of it.
I don't either. Well, because you could see right now. Hold on. I'll pull it up on how many people have Gore.
Oh, interesting point here. Eagles signed Frank Gore for like a week, then went back on the deal to sign DeMarco Murray.
Oh, that's right. You remember when that happened?
Yeah.
Dude, that was so wild. Only 10% also drafted Gore. So we're pretty.
Only get 19, that to happen.
Only 19%. Dude, we've got actually pretty good. If TP and Gore both score, there's a pretty good chance that would be number 1. Because most people, 53% of people have Pat Mahomes as the MVP, and 85 total have Pat Mahomes in their lineup. 85%.
Kansas City's going to get a chance to put some points up on the board. Denver kicking off. Kansas City playing from behind, and they need to win this game to have a chance at that first round bye. Right now, Tennessee holds their own fate. All they got to do is beat Houston. Dude, but if they lose or tie, Kansas City wins this game, then they are the number 1 overall seed in the AFC, and they get the bye.
Just balling.
Mike Vrabel needs more consideration as coach of the year. Tennessee Titans?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of who I would probably vote him. Yeah, considering Gore getting a carry. Oh, this is.
I like that he's in.
This is his drive. So if he can score on this drive, then we'll be good.
You know what I mean?
I do think Vrabel. I think there's some really interesting candidates for sure.
I don't think he has a quarterback. He lost his legitimate good player. They lost other players. AJ Brown has been vacant for so long. Julio Jones has not been what they signed him to be. Derrick Henry has missed so much time. and they're one Houston win away from the first round bye.
Yeah,
What?
That's pretty wild.
I mean, who else are we going to talk about over here? Like Matt LaFleur, love him, but you got Aaron Rodgers, my guy. You know what I mean? We're going to talk about Andy Reid. Like, you got Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, and Tyreek Hill. Mike Vrabel is playing for the bye. And who does he have? Ryan Tannehill and Hilliard and Deonta Foreman?
Oh, dude, Tyreek.
Oh, yeah, that's not good for our team.
Yeah, he's definitely not coming back in.
Yeah, I don't think so.
That's a bummer, dude.
Kansas City, play action. Patty's going to run it.
First and all right, that's good. That's good.
Six or so.
We need him to get a little inspired by Drew Lock here and scramble in for a tutty.
Wow. AP has worked his way up to 5th all time. So Frank Gore still beating Adrian Peterson by over 1,000 yards.
Wow.
The one thing, though, with Adrian Peterson, like, we're talking about Adrian Peterson compared to Frank Gore. Frank Gore's career, he extended his prime, I'd say, longer than AP did, but AP's prime is better than Frank Gore's. I don't think we're going to have a question mark about that. Adrian Peterson, was Adrian Peterson the MVP or the Offensive Player of the Year? I think he was the MVP that year with Minnesota when they won 9 games, I think, and made the playoffs. I think Adrian Peterson was an MVP.
He might have been the actual last MVP that was not a quarterback. That year was wild, man. He was
so good, dude.
He went off.
You know, like when Chris Johnson broke 2,000 yards, it wasn't like, I mean, it was wild because he was just so fast. But, you'd watch a guy like that get an open field and you'd expect for him to be gone. Speaking of gone,
Mecole almost breaks it way up.
But Adrian Peterson is not a speed demon. You know what I mean? Like, he's not slow, of course. Dude. Well, then that pimple later on.
Yeah, dude. You would just
with Washington,
kick it into gear, dude. You'd kick it into gear.
Yeah, the Washington days for AP he was like low key an RB2 most of the year. Oh, now I remember picking him up in the 7th round. That one, but yeah, Adrian Peterson, never crazy fast. He hit people so hard. He's just such a well-rounded, incredible running back in his prime.
He was definitely really fun to watch. I also had him on my very first championship team.
It's nice.
Yeah,
dude. Remember in our league of record, Hannon's first championship when he picked he had the turn.
Yeah, dude.
The 12th pick. The 12th pick, last pick, and at the turn, he swooped up Marshawn Lynch and Adrian Peterson, who just came back after that ACL injury.
Well, and that was Marshawn Lynch was coming off of an injury, wasn't he? I believe Marshawn Lynch.
It was I remember us being
Marshawn hadn't been, I don't think Marshawn had been traded at that point to Seattle.
I thought he had. I think he had. But it was something weird was going on.
Yeah, there was something weird. That's why I say I don't think he landed. I don't because he didn't take him first in the first round. He got him. He took him in the 3rd round. That was his 3rd pick. I want to say he went Adrian Peterson, Todd Gurley in the first, or not Todd Gurley, but across his body here to once the fun starts, or what is it? Once the fun starts. What's the Pringle?
Pop the fun, don't stop.
Yeah, there we go. I was struggling with that. Trying to think of too many things right now.
Dude, Chelsea coming in here clutch with the stats. 2013 MVP for Adrian Peterson. Beat out Peyton Manning's 55 touchdown all-time record year.
Bro, I feel like that was a different time, because I feel like if that happened again today, there's no way they would not have given it to Peyton.
I don't know. I mean, we got to pull up some of these Adrian Peterson stats, because it was Denver was really, really good and they came in and all this stuff happened, but it was Adrian Peterson was the reason the Vikings made the playoffs.
Right.
And I know that Peyton was the offensive player of the year that season. And then Adrian Peterson was the MVP. It was Adrian Peterson's post ACL tear. Damn, dude, that is just such an incredible moment in football history.
Seriously. And the fact he came back like so soon after as well.
It just took the league by storm. Yeah, but Hannon's win that year was a really cool one.
It was
with
a cool
Adrian
one.
Peterson and Marshawn Lynch. Like that's a historic running back combo right there.
You know who his third running back was? I remember it now. It was Marshawn, it was AP, and it was oh, dude.
Oh, Tyreek was back.
That was it, dude.
That was
the score.
Shit.
God, you needed that. Oh, that was over the mid. Oh my gosh. No, Monica. Dude, he would have scored. He would have scored.
Yeah, exactly. Professor Ron, exactly. And our homie Chris Hannon, who does a lot of great work too here with the Fantasy Whispers, helping on our back end side. He picked him up there like the last pick in the first round. We all thought he was wild, and he had a wild run to a championship.
Well, and it was like the other thing was that it was
what was throwing in the end zone.
Oh gosh, what is there holding? What happened?
We getting a butt kick now?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, there's a flag.
There was holding. I was gonna say it literally like Kelsey had only one arm on that, and it hit him on the shoulder. I was like, that makes no sense. But the what I was gonna say, Austin, was what was the Rams running back when they were St. Louis Rams? He was a big running back. Steven Jackson. Steven Jackson was one of those guys. He drafted Steven Jackson. He took Adrian Peterson, and he took
Marshawn.
He took Lynch. And yeah, that's what it was. It was AP was coming back off of injury. That's why he was able to get Adrian Peterson in the third. And then Marshawn.
No, he got him he got Adrian Peterson and Marshawn 1-2.
Did he?
Yeah.
Are we sure? Oh, yeah. Dude, off the tips of Mecole on that one.
I don't hate that though.
Oh, yeah, I don't.
Let's get it to one of our boys.
I know. Ideally, we could get a quick score to
Kelsey or Hill.
Kelsey
or Patrick
Hill.
Mahomes rush, or Gore or Williams.
Yeah.
No Pringle, no Robinson.
Basically, yeah, no Pringle, no Robinson, no
Mecole
Hardman. Even though we were looking at that one. I mean, I wouldn't be.
Oh, Tyreek's back though. Daryl's got the rock.
Daryl.
I think he's gonna get.
Oh, dude, he cuts it. Oh, we got a flag. He's probably coming back. Probably holding. See, yeah.
Dude, Markieff Morris, man. He's been on a run for the Clippers. Damn. I know this has nothing to do with football right now, but Markieff Morris, 30 points today.
Oh, wow.
Damn. And he's just been on a run. He's been averaging like 24, 25 points the last like 7-8 days. Picked him up in fantasy basketball.
I feel like he does that from time to time.
Well, the Clippers don't have any go-tos right now. Paul George is out. Kawhi's out. And it's going to be for a while. So there's a lot of people like you got Terrence Mann. You got Morris. Like who's the main dude right now is up for grabs. Kind of like in this game right now of which Patrick Mahomes' weapon is going to be coming out ahead. I do love to see Tyreek Hill back in the game, though. That's a big sigh of relief.
Yeah, that's definitely a huge sigh here. Oh,
Patrick Mahomes going deep.
Oh! He needed that.
Damn it.
Third and goal here.
Damn, dude, that was ours. We would have loved that.
That would have been perfect. Oh, dude, go. I guess he couldn't go up with two hands, but dang it, dude. That was you're trying to one-hand it on your left hand. That's difficult. What a bummer.
I got third
and goal. We need a score here. 2.5 minutes left to go in this quarter.
We do have, but did we put Buckner or did we put McManus?
We put McManus because he was cheaper.
Did we put Buckner in another one? No, we didn't, did we?
No.
So let's get a touchdown.
Kelsey. Oh, dude. Oh
my God.
Pat Mahomes dancing around. He's got a lot of time, though. Fires down the. Oh, my God. Literally threw it. What was that?
That was another throw to the Denver corner.
Dude, we almost needed a pick there. It would have been better for us.
It would have been better.
Wow. Yeah.
Wow is right, dude. What the hell is going
on?
Not
Tyreek. Tyreek was open. Oh no, that wasn't Tyreek. Who was it? It was probably me.
He was going to Tyreek there in the end zone. Tyreek was not open.
I'm saying before that. It was.
Yeah.
He had, I believe it was Meekle on a post. Damn.
Let's get a miss here.
I know. We need a miss. You need to slip. Oh, I got it.
They're gonna,
34-yard attempt.
McManus could have a strong second half here if the Broncos can keep it competitive. I still think they lose this game, but if they can hold it out and they might start feeling good about field goals, we might get 2 of those.
Might be able to get a little lucky.
Yeah, a little Locky. Little Drew Locky for is that what you're saying?
Drew Locky. Drew Locky is a good one.
He's doing good for us so far. 2 touchdowns.
He's been killing it all day.
Yeah.
All day. Yeah, he's been the only one killing it for Denver.
He's putting us in the green. He's making our money today for us. Hopefully we keep it up.
Man, we needed that Tyreek.
I know.
That would have been just real nice just to get it on
Bro,
there.
maybe we get a Tim Patrick bomb.
That would be great. I mean,
that's
I like
how
how
we're playing well.
Hey, the flow of this has been very nice, I will say. Like, I was very concerned about this game, but then it's been all right. It's been actually pretty good.
Yeah. Right. Competitive. Look at my cat. Shaddy's excited, at least. Shaddy's excited, very excited. Right here. Oh man, I love my cat.
Oh my gosh, dude. I love these progressive commercials. I think the ones where like acting like your parents.
Turning into your parents.
Oh, dude, I think they're fantastic. They're like dynamite. It's all this stuff like definitely happens, dude. Like, oh my gosh, so true.
Yeah.
The football game one is great. The one where they're like, he's like, can you imagine? They must make a fortune on parking here, and then it's like, guys, so we still planning on leaving in the third quarter. How about we not discuss leaving the game before we actually get to the game? Because it's like that always happens. Like every time, it's like we'll get them be like, okay, guys, are we staying the whole game, or it's like, wait a second, maybe we should just wait.
I don't know. My dad was like hardcore about staying the whole game. My dad my dad has got a really wild competitive side when it comes into it, and he's like, you always have a chance. You stay until it's over. You play until the whistle. You stay until the final play is done, and it hurts to be a fan, and that is your life. You pick your team at 11 years old, and they make you miserable forever. There you go.
Hey, that's an understatement, dude. Being a Suns or just being an Arizona fan is just horrendous.
Hey, man, 2001 Diamondbacks. What? Phoenix Mercury. Yes. Arizona Rattlers. Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, we have some. Yeah. I guess we do have some good stuff. I guess
but in terms of the Coyotes, the Cardinals, and the Suns,
nada. Whole lot of nada. Check this out. Let's see if this works. I just came up with this. Let's see if this, because I know like certain people. Oh, it's too big now.
That's cute though.
All right, I'll make it smaller.
Oh, Ronald, Chelsea was talking about this. Ronald, I don't know if you know, we call Chelsea's Philly Chelsea. She kind of cut her teeth in the football world when she was living in Philadelphia, and really good friends who were diehard Eagles fans, had season tickets and stuff. And so that's why we call her Philly Chelsea. She loves the Eagles, loves that culture, and she talks about Lincoln Field being, is right, Lincoln Financial Field, is that right? Being just like, why are you outside of the city? Or like, why aren't you like in a walking distance space? It's like off the freeway, and it's kind of weird stuff. And yeah. It's nice when stadiums and cities are well built together. It's really, really nice. It's really fun.
Right.
A lot of examples of some places that don't do it so well. And then you got some examples of places that do it really well. Whisper Nation, what are your favorite stadiums? Actually, the link. Yeah. Thank you. What are some of your favorite stadiums out there? Most New York stadiums in Jersey, right? There's a lot of,
well, they're like, they usually play them at the same. I have been to New York's What's New York's stadium? Gillette? No, Gillette is
That's New England.
That's New England. That's right. What's the Giants? What's the Giants and the Jets stadium? I've been there.
How was that stadium?
The which one? What's it called?
MetLife.
MetLife. That's right. MetLife. Oh gosh, my connection is unstable, like normal.
How was that stadium?
It's pretty cool. I liked it. I mean, you could definitely tell like everything is like really designed to be like able to be transformed really quickly for, like different, either the green or the blue. So it's like, it was interesting walking into a stadium like that, for example. But I gotta say, like, it's funny. Like Giants fans are hilarious. Like, me, like I'm a big, like I like to observe fans when I'm like going to these stadiums, and they're just like Giants fans are so different. Like
what was the vibe?
Delusional.
Like more than a normal fan?
I mean, like, yeah. Like, bro, we were on a bus. We went to like this bar that was like this. It's like well-known bar around right by the stadium, and they actually will take you. Which, dude, it's actually pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet setup. Like, you can take this little like bus, and there's like a chauffeur shuttle person, and they'll tell you it's like $5 or whatever. But when you pay the $5, they also give you a beer that you can drink on the way in there, or like on your ride over to the stadium. And then it's like, and then you could buy like another little beer there, and it's of course cheaper than it would be than going at the stadium. So like we just double fisted going onto this bus, and me and my buddy, and like drinking the beer all on our way over to the game. And just like there was a bunch of Giants fans, obviously. I'm in my Cardinals stuff. And so partially, yeah, they were just trying to talk crap to me, and like try to shit on the Cardinals. But I'm like, you guys are terrible. And the guy's like, I'm betting 5 G's on this game. And I was like, you're gonna bet 5 G's on that the Giants are gonna beat the Cardinals today? And he's like, yep, it's gonna happen. I was like, probably not a good idea. Oh, TP.
Go.
I was like, probably not a good idea. And he's like, I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it. And then he was like telling everyone that he like bet 5 G's on the Giants, and then the Giants lost.
Yeah.
It was classic.
Let's see if we get a classic finish here. The Broncos are driving 3rd and 3, minute 34 to go. Got a shot at putting some points on the board here.
That's what happened. I would finish this graphic like right when it's gonna be halftime. That's all right. Let me know which finish if you like this. Well, I'm gonna fix it here, obviously. So
Drew Lock.
Don't tell me if you like this. Drew Lock is getting a bunch of rushing yards right now.
He really is. Probably leads both teams right now. He might have more rush yards than everybody combined.
Technically, he is the MVP.
Yeah. More fantasy points for him. Those is wild, Ronald saying. The length of seats, which are like breachers, are made of steel, and when everyone leaves at once, the steel actually bends and starts to move on your feet. Scary as shit the first time.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds a little...
Oh, do we like that? Do you like that little there so people know? Or is that...
I mean, we had somebody last time say what was the score. I think it could be even smaller.
I could even put it. I could kind of line it and
Jerry
Judy getting no reception. Line it.
I'd cut off the SNF show, the on air. I'd cut off the SNF show on air and just put this in the ones. And just put in the score here.
Corners.
The corners or whatever.
Like, well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
wow. If you guys had design, I would just cut the SNF show graphic part there and then just have the scores.
Oh, dude, Drew Lock. Oh, Drew Lock slips.
Oh, he fell. Wait, no. Stop that. Aren't they calling a timeout or anything? Are they just coming out this? Okay, they called a timeout.
Oh, we need. Oh, dude. Hey, we could get a McManus kick. Dude, that's what we need. A McManus kick.
And we need Drew Lock and Tim Patrick to get it there. And so far they are.
Oh, dude. This actually could end up really well.
Really good.
Yeah.
They got 2 timeouts. They got 35 seconds. They got some work to do, but I think they can get in field goal range here.
Oh, dude, this definitely can happen. Ooh, this definitely can happen. Let's go. Boy's gonna need to get another drink at halftime. Which make sure you stick around after the halftime because we'll be back. We take a slight break.
We'll be back.
Hopefully, we're back to
win. Any playoff scenarios here you're most excited for, Johnny? Other than just seeing the Cardinals in the playoffs here for the first time in some time?
Yeah, that's about it.
It's pretty exciting.
I also do think it is interesting if there we go. What do we think about that, huh?
That's cool.
What do you think?
I like that.
Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I mean, we could work with that. We'll put it up for now. We'll work with it. Let us know which ratio if you guys
also put them in the middle. Right now it's here.
Yeah,
like right now it's right apart. They could be right next to each other.
Yeah, I thought that's what I thought at first, but then you're like, oh, get rid of the live on air thing, and I was like, okay. So then I put them. But yeah, we can work with it. But I do think it's cool to have the score up there. Maybe not.
Does it automatically change, or do you have to change it?
It looks like Austin is for Kansas City and Johnny is for Denver now, though. Fair point. Yeah. How about now, Ron? Does it look like Austin's for? Yeah. How does it seem now? No, I do think it. Yeah,
the turntables.
I think we should work with this. Well, I do think it's. I mean, I have to change it every time. Yeah, I have to change, but it's not difficult to. As long as I have it up, then I could just quickly change the score. But yeah. But as far as designing it while we're live is coming up with a brand new theme live is a little hard.
Oh my god! Did you see this play here when they punched it out after Drew Lock was on the ground, got up, and then they punched the ball out of his hands and tried to say it was a fumble? I love that.
Yeah,
play until the whistle.
Yeah, there you go. All right, 3rd and 5 here. 35 seconds left to go, and they've got Denver has about 20 yards before they're in McManus range, which
about 20. 19, I think, technically. McManus has got a boot.
I know, and it's in Denver, so
but they would still thinner air.
First down.
Oh,
that was Sutton too.
Poopy.
Right out of the hands, dude. Coughed it. Oh, now they're gonna have to punt. Dude, Sutton, hang on to that, man. Oh, that was such a great route, too.
Dude, you should have had that.
Oh, he should have had that.
You should have had that.
Garbage. Dude, that would have been first down. We needed that.
Now it's going to be Butker with the chance to put a few extra points on the board before half. Yeah, they got 3 timeouts, 20-something seconds.
They have they do have 3 timeouts, don't they?
That's a great punt, though. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good punt.
All right.
10-yard line, Patrick Mahomes.
23 seconds left to go.
Yeah, about 60 yards or so in 23 seconds, 3 timeouts to get into field goal range.
What's great about the ESPN thing is they don't even change it. They're like Monday Night Football.
I know.
They don't even care. They're like, we're not going to change it to say Saturday Football.
I was like, it was Thursday. It was like Thursday Night Football on Saturday.
Yeah.
Do you think the branding is that strong? You think Thursday night is that?
Do you think people literally look up and be like Thursday Night Football?
Oh, I want the Thursday night presentation on Saturday though. It's like, dude, I don't give a. Are you serious? It's just the football game. Is it? And it's Tony Romo or anybody else for me. Or are we getting somebody funny? Are we getting somebody weird? When I can't. I know we're already starting to shift the commentating game. I mean, here we are right now, producing this watch party. These are becoming more popular.
Commentating.
We've got the Manning brothers, but we saw on Amazon when they had the select your commentators. They had Doris Burke and excuse me, I forget the other analyst, the 2 women broadcasters they had, or you could go with the Aikman and Buck as well, or you go with the English guys. That was fun too. And so I just like to see them bringing in more opportunities. And I hope they really shift it up and get your boy. Let's get Pat McAfee on that Monday night stream. I mean, putting Pat McAfee and Peyton Manning together. But I wish they were. We're in a new era.
No,
the boomers are it's going to happen. it's going to happen because I think that's what the crowd would want the most. Right now, I would say that there is still a segment of NFL fandom that would not be ready for that. Like the John Madden era still exists, and there were people who you might lose more fans than you'd gain by switching over to that way. I could see that.
Well, I think that's why they like doing this like alternative stuff. So that way it gives them the option and they can like slowly like phase it in more and more. And then,
you know, keep the Al Michaels and the Chris Collinsworth, keep the Troy Aikmans and the Joe Bucks, but start giving us these alternative paths.
I mean, is that what Peyton Manning ultimately turns into? No, we don't think so because his personality is better, right?
Look what he's doing right now. Look, he is doing that. Why would he all of a sudden go from kicking it with his brother and Snoop Dogg or The Rock or whoever he brings on his show? You know, he brings all these amazing people on and they get to kick it, like doing shots of Hennessy with Marshawn Lynch, you know, like chopping it up with Snoop Dogg. Yeah. Did you see Snoop Dogg give Eli Manning a Death Row Records chain?
No way. That's
awesome. 41st birthday. He's like, dude, Eli, I got you a Death Row Records chain for your 41st. And Eli's like, thank you very much, Snoop Dogg.
Dude, that's classic.
And like, you were not going to get Chris Collinsworth and Al Michaels talking about Hennessy with Marshawn or getting Death Row Records chains from iconic rappers. Like, that's only going to happen in this more entertainment-based, flexible presentation system. And I'm just here for that. But I know there are a lot of people here still for that classic Chris Collinsworth, Al Michaels type.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm wondering if they they phase. I think that they should keep the Peyton and Eli thing the way it is. I mean, I haven't watched a whole lot. I mean, I've watched some replay stuff of it, obviously, because we're live doing the same thing when they are. But I do think that because case in point, Aqib Talib was like, there was a big issue when he reported his first game. A lot of people had issues with it. I do like it. I think he's fun. I would love to have him on this show at some point to just dice it up. But
yeah, who's the I like the color commentator on Arizona Cardinals talk radio. He's like the big dude, like he's got such
Ron.
A booming voice.
No, I don't like Ron Wolfley.
You don't like Ron Wolfley?
No,
I think he's funny, man.
He is funny, but he said I don't know. I guess I don't know him personally, so I don't know. But I just feel like a lot of the stuff that he says is just not he just says it to try to be different and funny with it. Like, I don't think he necessarily.
I don't think that is that way. I think he's just like a boomer. He reminds me of the House of Sax, dude.
I think that's more natural though to me. Like and I guess it's because I also know them, but I don't know. I've listened to Ron Wolfley a lot, and I used to like him. I do think he says some really funny stuff from time to time. But then there's just some times, and it's just like, dude, what are you?
He had to break the Cardinals,
difference, right? Yeah, and
he's so in it, dude. I feel like I'm just
he was a fullback.
He seems just so in it, and I feel like he's paying them to let him come and commentate. Like, he just loves it so much.
He does love it. He cause obviously again, he played football, so he does know that background of it. But then they have put him in a regular radio show here on AC.
I don't know if I like that.
I don't know if I'm not, because then that's where you get okay, it's great with the football content, because he could break down plays, he knows formation, that stuff's
last
valuable.
Play of the second half here for Patrick Mahomes.
Scream it! Oh, Daryl!
Oh, nice!
Yeah, Daryl getting Daryl squirting.
Oh, a little bit of a gooey gusher
for a gooey gusher there. That's good. But he starts to report on other sports and stuff, and it's just he has no idea, and so it just gets. That's why I'm I don't really like it. It just turned me off of that. So
fair enough.
Yeah, but he has some good energy though. I do like when he's laying the lumber. He does get really into that part of it, but it's pretty funny.
Well, we're here at the end of the first half, and we've got surprisingly, maybe, the Denver Broncos ahead of the Kansas City Chiefs 14-10. We might get that blowout, but it's going to be a second half one right now because we got a competitive game here going.
We do have a competitive game, but that's good. It's good. It's good.
It's great.
All right, well, stick around. We're going to take a quick 10-minute break. We'll play a video, and we'll be back on the other side of this. So stay and hang tight, Whisper Nation.
See you there.
If you're new, hit that subscribe and hit that thumbs up if you haven't already.
Tell us and let us know. Let us know where you're tuning in from.
Yeah,
love to see where everybody's calling in from, watching it from.
All right, we'll see
you in a little bit.
Well, he already
loves it. Oh no!
Oh, Kelsey did.
Dude, what is going on?
This is a
Kelsey has had
game.
so many fumbles this year.
Is Kelsey washed?
Please say he was down.
Dude. I want him to
say he was down. Down by contact. Thank goodness. Down by contact. Down. Yes.
Oh, that's out.
Thank you. No, it's down. His butt is, dude.
That's moving, dude.
No.
If they ruled it a fumble and it is not enough to overturn it, it's gonna remain a fumble.
Yeah, it's a first down, dude. It's not a first down.
That, dude.
Hey,
challenge that,
not
dude.
a first down, dude. Let's go. Needed that.
I can't see too good. Is that Jared Cook?
No, dude. It's Travis Kelce, dude.
Same number.
Travis Kelce.
No, it's the worst 87, dude.
Hey.
It's the worst.
Travis, it's just Big Travis rooting against me. That's all.
No, I told you, I am playing against in the league that I'm trying to win a championship in. I'm playing against Mahomes and Kelsey, dude.
Watch, you can see his
it's
butt.
moving,
You can
dude.
see
It's
it.
moving.
No,
It's
his
moving,
If it
dude.
moves a little bit,
no, his butt cheek is rippling there.
Johnny, you know
dude.
what's true. Johnny, you know what's true in your heart.
You know it.
what's
Watch
up.
his butt cheek
Oh,
ripple, dude.
It's
dude.
good. Yeah, it was
No.
moving a little bit.
Look,
It was
you can't even see
Moved a little, dude.
No. Oh,
Just like
unreal.
Hey,
It has to be like
you know, just like your butt was rippling a little there.
Hey,
It puckered up, dude.
it was.
The
It was.
sphincter.
Oh, they're challenging it. They're gonna lose this, dude. His butt cheek was rippling.
He's scared.
I'm telling you,
So
dude.
scared.
I love how you're saying his butt cheek was rippling.
Was it not?
That's your
could-
argument, dude.
What do you call that?
Look at it, ref. His butt cheek was rippling.
You could see the ripple. No. What I'm saying is you see the
The rest
ripple.
are just like
Under the tent, they're like, whoa, his butt.
Dude. Hey, yeah, you know why? Hey,
Yeah,
because
dude.
they're tuning in right now to the Fantasy Whispers channel. They're just like, I'm gonna watch. I know that they're streaming it. I know they're watching. They know what's going on. They heard. my
That's what they're
call
watching
earlier.
under the hood.
Yeah, because
Did
they
the ball moved before the ripple. What?
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
Was the ball squirting out before the butt ripple? Nobody knows.
and it wasn't. It
Figure
wasn't.
out,
That's
dude.
what I'm saying. That's how I know.
I think it was. I think the ball moved just
No,
enough.
dude. You're just
Just
rooting
enough.
that.
I am rooting
Come
that,
on,
but you're
my
also
guy.
rooting that it's not.
It's a close one. It's super.
I don't think they
close.
can overturn it.
Dude, tie goes
I
to
don't
the
think-
runner, okay?
They
Tie
should-
goes to
you
the
know-
runner.
They should be able to overturn that. Like that rule, like in this instance, that rule shouldn't apply. Like obviously, like if it's not a fumble, okay, it's not a fumble. Like why?
Right.
Why is the coach?
But this
Who
one's
is-
clearly a fumble here.
But it's
No,
it's not
it's-
though. Like the ref,
Exactly.
the ref
Hey.
is like 15 yards away. His call gets overturned by what we can see on a 14K HD like 18-inch monitor, like that he's like this far away from underneath the hood with no like light distractions. Like that should be the overturning. Not the stupid ref who calls it from like 15 yards away. You can't see anything. Why does he get?
Yeah.
Why does he get like priority?
That's true. That's a fair point.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Oh, Scott coming in saying Johnny Ripples.
John.
Hey, you won't, Scott. You won't.
You won't what, dude? He won't check out the butt ripples, dude?
No, yeah. Oh, yeah. See, they're staying on the field. Right call.
I wonder if they're talking.
Really challenge that. I don't
Yeah,
know why.
and they just lost a timeout.
Wow, that's gonna bite them in the butt.
Oh,
Might-
in the
no,
butt
it-
ripples, dude.
And right in the butt ripples, dude.
Oh man.
But Big Travie was right that my butt was also rippling because I was a little nervous there. I didn't need that much too there.
I play daily, you know. Obviously, Austin's like it's really exciting, it's fun. Johnny echoes that. We've seen Johnny get really, you know, animated with his bet slips for sure, and he's been on a good heater. But why do you play it? Well, I talked about it at the beginning of the show, right? Teetering on the edge of in and out. you're no longer out now. You play daily, you're in all the time. You can play right now. It doesn't matter what your redraft league did. Like you're in, you can win money, you can have fun and soak up some of the energy and the fun that is fantasy football outside of that redraft league where, it might be a little dark for you.
We're at the 2-minute warning. It's time. Let's do this
It
thing.
is time.
Let's
All right.
do it.
Oh, it's
Jaron. For the jersey, I do want to say, hey, major stipulation here.
Oh, here we go.
Well, no, I mean, you guys know the stipulation, but just letting anyone watching, the jersey is in the raffle, right? Obviously Patreon, but not the shadow box. It's just the jersey. So just covering bases there. All right. Just so you know.
Someone's like, where the hell
Dude,
is the shadow box?
Johnny's in there like,
unsubscribing.
Names. All right, we got the name
Johnny
shuffle,
comes in.
boys.
This is a Johnny Jawline production. This is okay, you're not gonna get the shadow box.
Nope, not.
Wait, Jersey
All
J
right.
says his name is not there.
Jersey J, your name is on the
on the
arrow
thing.
right now.
Jersey J, it's literally on it, dude. Come on.
You're the only one with an arrow.
You're,
Dude, Jersey J is either lifting too hard or touching
I'll
himself.
shout out.
too much.
Okay.
Now he's
We
blind,
got
dude.
in the $10 Patreon. I'm gonna Jon Durst, Darius Lamar, Carl Smith, Scott, Jacob Bley, Gus, Ramos, Mr. Miyagi, Matt Deshawn, Jersey J, Brett Johnson, and Eagle Fang. Those are all of our Patreon, so appreciate you all.
Let's
All
do
right,
it.
Let's spin it. You already know what to do. You won't spin
that wheel.
And the Joe Mixon jersey giveaway belongs to Jon Durst getting the jersey. Hey, by the way, that is his second jersey. That is his second jersey is one because he's been a Patreon that long that he now has a T.Y. Hilton and a Joe Mixon jersey. Look, we're telling you, just you sign up, you're going to be getting a bunch of jerseys from us.
Good
Just
job,
another
man.
last minute signing up, and you can still sign up now. The link is in the description. You'll be entered in for next month's raffle.
Yes.
Sports card and the jerseys.
And we'll be telling you guys, we'll be letting you know a little later this week what next month's jersey is, but it's a good one. I'll just tell you that. Pretty good one. I kind of wanted it, but can't always have it. You know?
Is it, dude? Is it a good one? I mean, all the last few ones have been good. We Keenan Allen, Damian Harris, Joe Mixon.
Yeah. T.Y. Hilton was the first one, but that was like a show one. Is that
this year?
Very first. Yeah, that was the very first jersey we gave away was a T.Y., but it was memorable because that was the very first jersey that we actually got for the show.
So you're telling me?
Telling me there's a chance. Exactly, dude. Let's get this
like, who's got the door open? We're not running this AC for everybody. Not in my house.
I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's it. The ball just went so far right. I'm like, isn't it in a dome over there?
We need to get that Chicago Bears bounce like you guys got yesterday on this onside.
Wasn't that like the first onside kick to have like actually worked in like a year or so? Like what?
Yeah, so there's
They
still
had
chance.
onside kicks work this
You
year.
give our fantasy kickers points
Yeah,
for getting successful onside kicks.
Why
Yeah,
are you hating?
you should get
Yeah.
a considerable amount of points.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Why you got to talk
It's a
about
turnover.
odds? Why you got to
Yeah.
talk about odds?
Yeah.
right now?
Well, it's
Wanna
not
talk about
yeah,
odds?
but yeah, but
You
yeah,
talk about
I gotta-
odds?
Yeah. Don't ever tell me the odds, dude.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Get it back. Get it back.
Get it back. Get it back. Oh, right up the middle.
That was terrible.
Should have known from beginning who the final key to the ending. What is the final play that'll win it? At the end of the day, that's the mission.
Bro,
It's time for the face off. Let's sit down and learn who the pick is. Listen.
That's our fantasy slip.
That was 4 points in my opinion.
We got it.
that should be 4, bro. If they got this football, bro, LA does not look like they're confident that they got it.
We got it, bro.
They got So you're saying there's a chance?
What are the odds? What
Did
are the
somebody
odds on
touch it?
that?
Did somebody
Boy.
touch it?
Bubba
Oh my God!
Oh, these guys.
Time for the
Wait a
face
little
off.
popcorn.
Friday is full
Wait a
speed
little
to the finish. Yeah,
popcorn
we got the
before the
brakes
game.
off. They be talking that talk, don't listen. Homie, don't you hear the whispers?
I love
They
seeing
give you
it.
the keys to the
I
game
love
and the
seeing
gym that your fantasies missing. What's the position? They got you tripping,
turn your head and cough to the right.
Feel like you should have known from beginning. Who the final key to the ending? What is the final play that'll win it? At the end of the day, that's the mission. It's time for the face up. Now sit down and learn who to pick you. Listen.
It's a hernia check.
Oh, dude.
Right here.
We're back. Your boys. Austin's about to be back. We're about to start the second half here, dude. I was just rocking out, dude. I love that. What?
That video, man. I love that one.
Dude.
Right there. So crazy, dude. We had some wild freaking moments this season.
We had some beyond wild. Like, bro, it went so much better than like we had planned. When you talk about, like, remember we were like originally talking about this game, like doing this, and we're like, yeah, but how many games are really going to be like interesting or fun? And there was like, dude, we've had, with the help of Whisper Nation, a lot of help with Whisper Nation, like making things so exciting.
And Ronald's last time was crazy. Like that was one, not to bring up anything negative.
Man.
That was one of the most.
I'm sorry, Ronald.
Impactful memories. That Najee Harris run at the end there. You know, whatever it was to when he should not have scored. He should have kneeled, not given the ball back over to the Browns. But
I felt so bad too, because I literally was like, bro, it's lime time. Like, you're good. Like, there's no way.
No. But I mean, that Najee run.
Bro. And that was like, I saw so many people. Bro, I'm sorry. I got to clip that out because, and it's going to be in like one of these little, I know it's a devastating moment, but like, it was real. It was raw. We felt
that was like the heaviest play I have ever seen.
Also, it's like Ronald's like one of our boys, you know, like Ronald's always, he's an OG Whisper Nation, always in the Discord, always in the chat.
We
but
would
man,
have,
we
that
felt
was crazy.
so bad.
So, but anyways, that play,
like,
that play was crazy. That Najee run at the end, he should have kneeled out. He didn't. He scored. We thought it was going a different direction. We had that Marquise Brown one we just watched on the video. That play at the end.
No, that wasn't the Marquise Brown one. That was the Cardinals recovering the onside kick.
That's right.
We had with Pat and
P.
We did have them in the chat. I think it was like week 5 or 6 where Baltimore played the Colts, and Pat and PK were playing each other, and they came
all the way down to that overtime game where PK had Marquise Brown, and he catch that touchdown in overtime to win by a few. Man, that one was nuts. And then the Packers won game 2 with 4 touchdowns. Aaron Jones.
Dude.
I was a point leader.
Then
second highest points all season. Then we lost 6 games in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and then also we had week 1 where we went to the bar with we went to Chris's bar.
Shout out Hop Secret.
Yeah, shout out to Hop Secret. And
Monrovia, California.
Yeah, and that game went into overtime, dude. That was the Raiders and Baltimore week 1. So that game was wild. So, dude, there were so many good. We're so excited to keep doing this. Like, this is something
good prime time scheduling.
Mm-hmm.
Even the games that weren't like good games ended up being good games.
Oh, we got Gore getting some work.
Yeah, let's go, dude. Let's go,
dude. Oh, dude, that was
dude. That's a good question here. Ronald says he always wants to be the guy hoping for points the final game, not the one hoping they don't score. Where would you rather be on this situation? Would you rather be the team from behind with an opportunity to score, or the team that's already ahead with no one left?
Say it one more time. What was it? Can you flash that back up? Awesome.
Yeah. Ronald would rather be the guy hoping for points in the final game, not the one hoping they don't score. And I think that brings up an interesting question. Would you rather be the team in a fantasy matchup where you're playing from behind with opportunities to score, or
I think it
already
depends.
with the lead?
I think it depends. Like, here's the deal. Like Troy, dude, we also had Troy in the listener league losing by 2 points because of not getting Devontae Parker. Devontae putting up a
Oh my
big
God,
goose
right?
egg on Monday night and losing out in the semifinals. Like, bro,
Gore
there's
with the
been
rock
some.
here. Oh, end around.
Oh,
He's gonna get at least 5 or 6.
Gets to the out. Yeah, gets to the outside there. Nice. So
Round the outside. Round the outside. Wah, wah, wah.
oh no, dude, Tyreek. Bro, that's
No, he just, him and Gore, dude, our boys. What are these?
yeah. It's like they're taunting us right now, dude. They're
No,
showing
they
They're
want to
like,
be
yo,
in. They're hurting
yeah,
with
they're
them.
like, hey, you will never get this. You will never get this. That's what they're doing right there, dude.
Patrick Mahomes maybe he's gonna rush it in here for a 54-yard touchdown.
Oh man, could you imagine?
Here
Oh,
he
go!
goes!
Go! Oh my gosh, Pat Mahomes!
Oh my God!
Oh my gosh!
Wait.
He went super! Oh my gosh! Super gusher! Oh my goodness! That was so wild,
Dude, I was just playing.
oh my gosh, dude! That's what happens, dude. You wish it into existence, and Pat Mahomes literally scrambles, dodges 2 tackles by high stepping. Like he's in a game of Madden, bro. Throwback to John Madden, hits that left trigger, and high steps out of the tackles.
That was
Gusher.
nice. Our guys are out,
25
man. I
yards.
was like, well, then maybe we can get that Patrick Mahomes. Maybe some Kelsey love on this next one.
Dude, let's go. Gore's in. Gore's getting a carry to the right for another 6-yard. Nice little chunk play there. Oh, dude.
Tell a
did he
friend.
go? Dude, that was
nuts. That's fun when that happens. It feels like the Matrix.
dude, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. Oh my gosh.
How many did he end up running? I mean, he didn't get the 54-yard touchdown, but he got like 20, 30 yards, something like 25 yards.
Yeah. Maybe
No, he got like 30. I think he got like 34 yards on that.
All right, Mahomes to Mecole. Man, Mecole.
How about that Sexiest Men Alive podcast?
Yeah.
Some contradicting opinions here to start before. We'll see how it shapes out. Yeah, Broncos defense hasn't looked bad. Broncos have just been this weird team, dude. Like, hung around in weird ways. What do you think they're missing ingredients?
That's what I was saying. Like the thing is like when
Gore's
you look
in,
at the
by the way.
fantasy points, once
1st and 10.
Oh, dude, Gore
Gore
getting a
got
touch here.
Gore's getting some yards.
To the
Bro,
left for
how many people started Gore? You told me that 2% started or
12%.
12% started Gore.
Yeah. But the thing is I don't know how many people have that combination that we do. And I doubt, like, that's the thing is, like, we actually might, because there's not so many entries in there.
Yeah.
We actually might have, like, that might only be the combination.
Six has been alive. I think it's a quarterback that the Broncos are missing.
Yeah.
A good quarterback makes
That's- well,
up
that
for
was
a
like-
lot of issues.
Oh, dude, Gore slipped, and that was a screen to Gore oh, dude, he was gonna. Oh no, in comes Daryl.
Boo.
Oh, dude. Oh my gosh, it was. Oh, bro, that was gonna be a tutty.
It probably was. Come
Either
on.
that or you would have. Oh, bro, the lineman knocked him down, dude. Oh my gosh, they had everyone blocked up, bro. He
I know.
been
Gore was
close
kind of
to
out of
getting it.
position. Gore was kind of out of position, I think. I don't know. I mean, the good lineman's just got to be where he's got to be, like. Damn, that sucked.
Yeah, fair point. But oh no, not McKinnon. Oh, get him! No, get him! No, McKinnon, dude.
McKinnon.
That's
That should have been
awful.
Gore.
Oh, dude, that should have been Gore.
Good thing is probably like fewer people have
dude.
McKinnon and then Gore.
Or
but
Daryl.
that sucks. That
Like,
does actually
either-
suck. Really.
It does
Yeah.
really suck.
That's not good for our bet slip. I like that one with the Gore call.
Well,
But it was
actually,
McKinnon
no, we improved because
That was a
improved to
Patty
20th.
Mahomes pass, right?
Yeah.
How's our overall green looking?
Oh,
We put in
dude.
$11.
Yeah, we
Right?
put in 11. We're winning. Well, hold on. Sorry, I was trying to see where we were. Hold on, I'll pull it up.
All right.
So total entry fees was $11.55, and we are winning $27.50.
All right. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we're coming. We're 20. The best one is okay. So they updated it on some of these.
It's going to be 17-14 now after the Kansas City Chiefs score. Got to update the scoreboard, Johnny. Sorry, you got so much work on your hands.
Oh,
right now.
yeah, we need. Oh, yeah. Let me. Great point, dude. That was wild.
Isaac Ben Gonzalez hit us with the angry face.
Oh, I know.
On Facebook.
Why?
Why is he so angry?
I think he was expecting a stream of the game.
How do you know?
I don't know that, but I mean,
maybe he's.
I mean, we don't often get an angry face, so maybe he was mad.
Take
he
it.
could have also.
Take it.
He could also been mad that
his team is losing.
Like his team is losing. Like maybe he's a Kansas City Chiefs fan, or maybe he's playing fantasy and he's losing in the fantasy game. I don't know.
Maybe he's taking out.
There could be a lot. There could be
taking out his inner turmoil on anybody within clicks reach.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean,
it wasn't like hipsters. Are we hipsters?
I think maybe we are, because like we don't dress like super formal. Like we dress just like comfortable, like how we would dress in normal life. Huh? Oh yeah, I guess I am. Well, my mother-in-law gave me this, so I gotta show that it's actually a comfy beanie too. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually a really comfy beanie.
Whisper Nation, what were some of your favorite Christmas presents you got this season?
What
about you?
So you can't see the.
And you have Display Squad.
Yeah, no, I actually didn't even realize that, and then we could do that, dude. There we go. You won't.
Like Chelsea's laughing at that one.
Yeah,
you got her good with that one.
I'm firing my manager.
I love Warty Gourds.
Why?
I do. I love Warty Gourds. We kept them way past. We still have them, and they make me so happy. You can see the Warty Gourds in the background right there. Right there.
Oh,
jeez. You have Display
People
Squad.
are gonna be like,
that's good.
Dude, how do we have two angry people? How did that happen twice?
Oh, we got another one. Micah.
Micah
gave us a thumbs up too. That's Cat's pajamas, right?
Yeah. I don't know why.
Oh man, the people are angry today.
Yeah, they're just.
It's a tough time these days.
There it is. Receives the bye. Tennessee Titans 11-5.
Mike Vrabel, coach of the year, man. I'll tell you.
Oh, because they won the head-to-head. That's right. Oh, so check this out, dude. I've got these neighbors, and they're twins, and they live together. They're like, they're like probably 45 or 50. They live together, and they're big Tennessee Titans fans. Like, huge Tennessee Titans fans. And they just like, all they do is like they work together, and then they come home, and then like they'll chill by either the jacuzzi or the pool, and they just drink like Coors Light or Miller Lite like until like 8 o'clock. And then and then they just get really loud, dude. and like they'll like yell up to me sometimes because they'll see me on my balcony or if I'm walking the dogs, and they'll be like, because they know I have a podcast and I talk about football, and then I'm a Cardinals fan, and so they're like, they always sound like, Tennessee, are we gonna win? Like what? And they always like ask, and they're like, we should win. Like it sucks, like they'll like every time they'll like talk about the entire course of the year and what has happened with every time I see them, they'll do this, and it's just like, but they get really loud sometimes. They've had the police called on them.
Oh, really?
Times. Yeah, dude. They're a little wild. My wife's not a huge fan.
Tennessee's had a big year, man. I understand Nashville getting a little buck.
3rd and 13. Oh, lock going deep.
Oh, fuck it.
Let's go. TP, let's go, baby. Oh my gosh.
That was a nice little, that was a nice gusher.
Super gusher. Let's go. Needed that. Oh, beautiful throw. Beautiful pitch and catch.
I thought he overthrew Fant.
I did too.
Like, oh God, good job, Drew Lock.
Oh man.
He stuck that one.
Oh, dude, that was a perfect throw right over the corner's hands.
Good catch too. Good play.
Oh, all right. We got a 1st and 10 here at the at Kansas City 47-yard line. Come on, Lock. Let's do some work. Okay. Lock's like, bro, Lock's like, hey, this is my last chance to really show up and show out, because there could be a new coach coming in next year. And if I could put some stuff on tape, maybe I get one more chance.
That's right. Head coach for the Broncos. We expect to be out, right?
Yeah.
Fangio go in somewhere else.
It's probably going to be a defensive coordinator for someone. Honestly, he might be the defensive coordinator for the Cardinals, because if the Cardinals do really well, there could be a chance where because Vance Joseph is a really good coach.
Melvin Gordon with a really nice run.
Getting a
Stop him.
Oh,
he scored here.
There, Melvin
Damn
Gordon.
it.
Oh, that's not good, LaFleur.
Ah, man. Good.
Right.
There's Melvin Gordon, dude. That's the shit he does all season long.
Yeah.
Good for you, bro.
He breaks it.
Good. Real talk, though. Yo, we were just talking about where we expect Melvin Gordon to go next year, and to have a 47-yard touchdown run in the last game of the season. That pretty bodes well for your free agent prospects.
Oh, absolutely. I'm not going to lie, dude. I have a Melvin Gordon Chargers jersey, like an autograph one. I was going to throw it up in there, but it's a Chargers one. I was like, I don't know if people would like give me crap or flack for it, because Melvin Gordon doesn't play for them anymore.
Oh, it's cool. Don't wear that.
I should have.
He meant to go to Fant.
Maybe during a little break or something. Then I'll throw that in there. I'll throw that in the jersey box.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Right.
He meant to go to Fant. I like that a lot too. I'm with you.
Oh, maybe you won't.
Melvin Gordon, bro. Damn it.
He
was probably cheaper than Javonte too.
They were the same. They had him as the same. All right, 21-17.
I agree. This 1-2 punch is underrated, but I think he's going to be expensive. I mean, what do you think, Johnny?
Yeah, I think that they should keep both of them.
It's going to be really interesting.
I mean, personally, like honestly, if I'm, playing fantasy wise, honestly, you might want him. Well, I'll say it depends on what situation you're looking at. If you have him right now in Dynasty, you definitely want Melvin out, right? If you are in redraft,
definitely he's a solid RB2 where he's at,
right? And that's what I'm saying is like he could. That's why it's kind of nice if Melvin Gordon stays. He's also going to like hinder Javonte's draft capital, right? So Javonte he'd be more of like a 3rd rounder, maybe creep up to that end of 2nd. Whereas because Melvin's there, Melvin's produced, and we said the same, and it depends on what kind of contract. Because if it's like another, let's say they sign him to a 2-year deal, then you're like, okay, well then now we know what the game plan. That could really, hinder where Javonte ends up ends up going. This offseason is going to be really interesting. I'm really excited for this offseason.
No doubt.
All right, Austin, let me give you an update of where we're at. I don't think that last one wasn't good for us.
I don't know how that helps us. There's only like one person who could on the Broncos side who we couldn't have do stuff, and that was Gordon.
Well, luckily we are still in the green in that one.
All right, how are we doing overall in our 11.33 entry fee?
We are winning $25 total. So
hey, dude,
doubling.
let's do it.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. But the other ones were struggling in.
So we got one really pulling us.
Yeah.
We only have Drew Lock in one league, right? Or one lineup.
Yeah.
That's the one we're doing.
That was the one I was like, it was like almost if we would have, I wish we would have went the Drew Lock one for the $5. Because that would have been that first, and that one gets $25K. Oh man, and that one would have been because 76.9 is the total in that. Dude, Tyreek just killing us.
We'll see if we could get anything out here, though.
Zero, dude. The thing is Tyreek's in 50% of leagues, or 52% of leagues he was drafted, 14% as the MVP.
Well, we know that Tyreek can get it going any play, and they've kept him in. And the game flow is working in favor of Tyreek staying active. Look, 21-17 here.
Yeah, that's a good point. I like the optimism. All right.
Tyreek can make it in one play.
I wish we had the magic 8-ball to ask. Ask the magic 8-ball.
I'd even go for a sarcastic 9-ball at this point.
Yeah. Oh, dude, check it. Oh, Gore. Oh, dude.
Gore's in though?
Yeah, Gore's in right now.
They got 3 active running backs, so I'm glad that we're getting Gore in over here. Let's get a crazy play. Let's get some magic in here, bro.
Nice if we had that.
Let's get something beautiful today.
Yeah, let's get some good magic coming in here. This 2nd and 4.
We've been getting some weird stuff, dude. Like, I'm really pleasantly surprised our Gore and Tim Patrick play. He's getting some love.
I know, right? That's been oh man, we can. Oh,
been all over
Pat
the
Mahomes
field.
slings. Pringle got a 3rd and 4. Dude, I think it's so funny. If you ever notice, like, you watch players long enough and like you just see tendencies. It's so funny whenever Pat Mahomes throws like a terrible throw, and it's like the player was open. He's always like just like every time, like it's like he wants to just get it out. Like don't talk about it. He's like cut off. Like come on.
Oh.
You know, like
bring it back.
Yeah, like he's just like, hey, don't forget it. That didn't just happen. Pringle.
I'm gonna get a first down on that play. I don't hate it.
We'll take it. We'll take him coming to the bench right now for a little Tyreek action. Come on, how about that? You won't. Oh no, they got Oh my god, did Darryl get injured?
Almost seems like it, right?
Yeah, they haven't used him in a minute. Either that or they got really mad that he tried to one-hand that touchdown and they were like, yo, we're pulling you out now. Maybe,
bro.
Oh, dude, McKinnon getting some workload, dude.
McKinnon running well.
Hey, remember when I tweeted out McKinnon's gonna win some people some championships, dude? I didn't even take my own advice.
McKinnon be winning.
McKinnon, dude.
You know, he did have that touchdown here. Final week of the. Did he do anything last week?
No, but I'm saying like this is championship week for some people. Loophole. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't sling to that. Yo, dude, I'm just your typical sneakerhead. What would you do if you walked into a place and you saw Pat Mahomes, buying some sneakers, and you were like, he's a big sneaker guy. You know that, right? Like,
if I walked in. You know what I think is the coolest thing about celebrities?
Have you seen his closet?
No, but I saw Cooper Kupp's on the sneakers app. They do like the What You Got stories where they just have different people in culture.
Oh, that's cool.
Talk about what they've got. And Cooper Kupp was on there, and he's just going through like, the first pair of sneakers I got, the Space Jams, the Jordan 11s. 2017, it was the first pair that kind of got him into sneakers. They're a classic, dude. I remember that scene in the movie too when the Monstar's like, cool shoes. Before the tip off.
Cool shoes, bruh.
And I just gotta say, what's so cool about that one, why it hit so hard, is that like they debuted at the same time, but those shoes are not like over the top Space Jammy. They're just like just a hard ass sneaker, with that patent strip around them, and I like the LeBron Space Jams too, but those ones are like they're bright yellow, big features. They're really loud, really colorful. I just like that the Jordan Space Jams were like, these are just Jordans, bro.
Yeah, those ones were pretty sweet. I talk about sneaker, like it's a big thing. We were at the Phoenix Suns versus the Golden State Warriors game, a month ago now. And dude, we had one of the guys that was with us, Andrew Wiggins, was at the free throw line, and bro, he just shouts, and like everyone was kind of quiet, so it just like timing was perfect. He just shouts, he's like, Andrew Wiggins, your shoes are ugly. And bro, it just echoed through the whole, and everyone started laughing. And bro, he missed the free throw, and then just the crowd just went nuts, dude. It was hilarious. It was one of those moments like, dang it, I wish I would have gotten that like on social media, because it just timed perfectly. And we were just like up higher, and so it like echoed down into it, and just everyone heard it. We heard it. And yeah, dude, it was great. Oh, we got a screen pass to Hardman. Dude, he just keeps getting tripped up. Honestly, he could have. What's
the future for Mecole? What's the future for Mecole?
I mean, some team's gonna want him for his speed. Maybe he resigns with Kansas City because he wants to, like, he knows he has the best chance to win. But I don't know, dude. Like, I heard a lot that he wasn't developing in the route running as well as they'd like, and he wasn't picking up as much of the playbook as they had hoped. But we also do tend to see that a little bit more from special teams players, or players that
running around here. He's gonna get rid of the ball. Yes, he is just throwing it out of bounds.
Who was that slipped up there? There was one of his receivers had slipped on a comeback, and that was why he was gonna go to him, but then he had to scramble around.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, man. But again, speed is something that a lot of football teams love, and
he's been healthy too. He's been available pretty much his whole career.
Yeah. So they'll take, teams will take a gamble on that, especially if it's for not, like I said. And I don't think he hasn't done a whole lot to garner, a ton. So
he'll be probably a value pickup.
I mean, Kansas City's probably going to want to try to get him for, and try to be like, hey, we drafted you, like we'll keep getting you more playing time, because they're going to have like a lot of cap issues and stuff.
I remember Kansas City here though trying to pick up Juju, and Juju signing back is so weird. But Juju getting a bigger offer from the Chiefs, and then the Chiefs going out and picking up Josh Gordon, and it's like, you don't go out and pick up Josh Gordon unless you're hoping, you might get something over there. So it shows me they're not stoked about their wide receiver situation.
Hey, does Kansas City pick up Antonio Brown, dude?
No.
Oh, dude, would you?
Patrick Mahomes.
Oh my gosh, that's Josh. Speaking of Josh Gordon, oh my gosh, he looks like an absolute tank.
Josh.
Oh my gosh, I always forget how big he is.
Dude, we got a third angry face.
Oh my gosh.
Cocapelli Pam.
Oh, dude.
it's like
man. Hey.
Russian bots.
Hey, if we don't get any hate, we get. Hey, at least they took the effort to hate on us, so it's all good.
No, they're hating. They're just angry, dude. It's okay. Some people are just angry, but football is a fine place for anger, man. There's a space for anger here.
He stepped on the line. Oh, just a bit outside.
Dude, you hear me talk about it all the time, man. Busted punt recovery plays. They just drive me up the wall, dude. Like, how do you stick this play. Like, why are you?
What?
If you have to step
Let
in
it
the end zone, the play is negated. Like,
Right.
you
I
have
don't
to
think
stick
they
your feet
know.
right there. Of course they know.
Well, I think they think. I think they think.
Of course they
they
know. What do you
can
mean when they
fool-
don't know?
No. I think that they. No, I don't know if they. I mean, maybe they genuinely do know. I mean, in some cases they definitely do. But what I'm saying is like,
If they don't, they
I
should.
think
They need to.
I
Come on,
think
special
they
teams coach.
I think they believe that they can fool the cameras, and that there'll be an inconclusive evidence as to whether or not they stepped in the end zone.
Well, if that's
And
true, I think
so
that's
it's-
poor judgment on their part, and I think the special teams coaches should address those assumptions before the game. Because and on the flip side, when they have perfectly performed punt recovery plays, like they just stick it right there at the 6-inch mark, and they fall down and they don't roll into the end zone. I watch compilation videos of that. That's like my favorite video, like one of my favorite football plays to watch. Is just perfectly done punt recoveries.
Oh yeah, I think it was.
And then even more on these the people on the kickoffs, on the kick returns, dude. Like, how many times do we see the kick returner get the ball, running out of the end zone, and get tackled at the 16-yard line? Like, it just.
Yeah, dude. You get.
Oh my god!
You know why, dude? It's because these players all grew up playing Madden, and that's what you do.
And I
you
also
always run out.
Always running out, bro.
Always a chance.
You always go for that upside.
Always go for the upside.
In that way of thinking, I think part of the problem is who they put in those positions to receive the kick, because most of the time it's a guy who's kind of on the bubble. You know what I mean? He's a guy who's like playing for a spot. It's not a guy who's super secure on the team.
He dies. It's like the. What? Go ahead. Sorry.
Sorry. It was audio got a little tricky there for a second.
Oh.
But that guy is usually incentivized to make a big play. Like, he doesn't have a long contract or anything like that, so it's almost in his best interest to go for it and try to run one out and score a touchdown, right? But if you put a secure player in there, like if you go ahead and put, you're like your wide receiver 2 in there, a guy who's under contract, a guy who's almost more encouraged to not run it out, and he's like leaning towards caution. Like, I think that's the right play. I think that's the right position. And then, like, yeah, if he's in a position where it's like, no, you're not going to kneel this, like, go for it. Like, you got a great player in that spot. It's your wide receiver 2, but like your wide receiver 2 is probably going to take a knee in the end zone more times than not. And that usually is the right play, putting you on the 25. I could talk about special teams for a while, bro.
Hey, special teams is a big part of this game.
It's such an X factor,
dude.
Green Bay, Seattle Seahawks.
I still think, and don't get me wrong. We had the clip of the onside kick and how exciting that was. Recovering that. I get it, but I still think that it should be, if you want the ball, and you need to change. Instead of doing these these onside kicks, it should be 4th and 15 or 4th and 20. And at whatever, the 30-yard line or whatever. And it's like you have to get to the 50-yard line even to get a first down.
Oh, Drew Lock's just falling down. Plop. Flag on the play, though.
Because 1, that's more interesting. 2, you get more fantasy points. And that's what really drives a lot of these moves, honestly. Even though the NFL just refuses to really accept us, even though we drive the culture. I don't know if we drive.
They're coming together. It's a big piece there. The gambling side of it, the fantasy side of it. There's a lot more elements, creating a lot more energy within the sport.
I think in the beginning, though, it was like not a lot of football players played fantasy football and didn't know what it was and didn't care. And
a lot of people talk smack on it.
Yeah, exactly. But now it's like, now these players are coming in and they've played. They teach other guys how to play. Guys enjoy it.
And Hugh Jackson said too, when we had Hugh Jackson on the show for the mock draft marathon in July this year, we heard him say he loves fantasy football.
No, he just fumbled.
No. Oh, no. Oh, did he really? Was it an incomplete pass or a real fumble?
Oh, incomplete pass. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, but Hugh Jackson told us on the show that he loves fantasy football because it brings people together, talking about football, getting people more involved in the game, getting more conversations from wider perspectives involved in the game. And Why is that not a beautiful thing?
Right. I agree.
It's an
Embrace it.
and.
Oh yeah,
It's
he
an
definitely
and.
did
It's
not.
not an or. Okay.
Okay, good.
Wish he held it, but
I know. I wish he did, because if he would have he just tried to look up field too early, and that was it. That's all right though. He's still he still has Drew Lock's confidence here. He's like, I'm gonna go. Oh, dude, and he's matched up right now with the worst corner on Kansas City for the deep. Oh, they just run a screen here to Williams.
Hey, to our boy.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's right. I forgot we had Williams. That's right.
I don't know if we're in the hole too far in those slips. If we're permanently just invested. But hey, if we get a Melvin Gordon run out of Javonte Williams on this, could change things.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on for one more day.
Always.
Teddy Bridgewater. I don't know how he does not retire. 4th and 9 here, by the way. We're Kansas City about to get the ball back. I don't know how Teddy Bridgewater.
Teddy Bridgewater would be a fine backup.
But I just don't like that dude's gone through so much. How do you? Maybe it's like, yeah, he's because he's been through so much. He's like, I'm gonna keep doing it. But at what point do you just like, all right, I'm hanging it up? I've gone through a lot.
Well,
like Kurt
everyone's
Warner.
got a point. Everyone's got a point, or that point gets decided for you. I don't think that point has been decided for him yet, though. I think it's still his decision.
Oh yeah. I definitely still think there are so many quarterback needy teams that will definitely be like, oh, hey, and definitely 100%. There will be teams that will be very interested in him as a backup. Actually, Cardinals would probably be very interested in him if they don't get McCoy or
I wouldn't have a problem with either of my teams, the Packers or the Cardinals, having Teddy Bridgewater as their backup quarterback.
Yeah, he'd be actually.
He's been the starting quarterback.
That might be actually the best thing. Like that would, now that I'm thinking about it, because then, especially if it's for like one of the like the Cardinals or the Packers, because it's like, hey, if I do have to come in, I at least know that the team is pretty good, that like, and the coaching staff is good, that will be successful. So I'll look good. I just do my thing. I'm sure he's like not lost confidence in himself. I'm just saying from the physical injury standpoint, like, does he still want to keep going through that? That's all I'm talking about. But and then on the upside, you're just like, he's sitting back, thinking, hey, I'm behind 2 really good quarterbacks. I'm probably not going to end up playing a whole lot. So this is great.
I think it makes a lot of sense for Teddy Bridgewater. I think it would make a lot of sense for those teams that have skill positions around him that would still need to see a quarterback involved to keep it moving forward. But you don't need the quarterback to cover so much. You don't need you don't have such big holes in your team that you would need a quarterback to cover, because a great quarterback can cover almost all of the holes. You know what I mean? Like when we saw Peyton Manning go down for the Colts are one of the best teams in the AFC. And then he goes down.
That's how they got Andrew Luck, right?
And he goes down 1 year. That same team is now the worst team in the league and picks up Andrew Luck with the 1st overall pick.
Tyreek chewing gum on the sideline with no helmet. Unreal. And we've not seen any Darryl. Zero Darryl.
Well, it's feeding our other lineup, though, pretty good, that has the Gore. Tim Patrick.
That is very true.
So we might have lost one, but we might be hitting so hard on the other FanDuel bet slip. That might be okay. Forget Darryl. Let's go Gore. He's in right now and running out. No,
Blake.
I think flag.
Blake.
I think that's coming out. Was
Bell.
he? I think Patrick Mahomes had crossed the line of scrimmage and
no, I think his heel was still there, right?
We're about to find out.
Oh, yeah. See, there could be no Kelsey either. Well, no, Kelsey's here. Ron, there's Kelsey's was just below. They were just on a. See, right away, dude. I told you, dude. He's doing it. I told you. I'm just gonna start doing that now when I make bad fantasy calls. I'm just gonna be like, I'm just gonna look at you guys and be like, hey, come on. That's all. Oh my
I
gosh.
had Ronald in here was saying that it was like, yeah. Maybe he's just talking to his hand puppet friends. You don't know.
Oh, Kelsey, screen. Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly. We got a flag. About an 8-yard gain there. 347. Holding on the offense. So coming back. Man, we got ourselves a ball game. All right. This is going to be a long. Yeah, Daryl has to be injured.
Seems like it, right? Any updates with Predation on Daryl Williams?
No,
We haven't seen him.
I haven't seen anything. Well,
Mm-mm.
hold on. Let me, I guess, sleep. Yeah, no. I haven't seen anything from any notifications.
2nd and 24.
Oh, jeez. Dude, the
25.
Gore one was dude, I'm telling you, the Gore play was great.
Go right there. Get it. Flip
Yeah.
it. Oh, no, he's not. He's going to run. Dude, Patrick Mahomes with all these rushes. That was still wild, that earlier play. And I was like, get us that 54-yard touchdown. And then he ran for 30-something yards.
That was exciting.
That was fun.
All right, we got to – it's 3rd down now, right?
Yeah. Made it a little bit more
It
manageable.
started to fade away at when I was looking at what down and distance it was. 3rd and 20.
20.
Unbelievable. All right, let's get a. Oh, he's going deep.
Mahomes with time.
Oh, dude, he was almost winding up. Oh,
It's going to be a little short of the first down, but it's pretty close.
That did not look. Oh, he could be. Oh, that looked like it hurt. Is that Byron Pringle right there? I think Byron Pringle right here over the. So he gets a deep crossing.
Wow, that play worked really nice.
Yeah, that was very nice.
I love hitting that play in Madden, like the deep cross.
Right.
Just wait, you wait, and then it clears out. The corner that follows on the screen.
Bro, that's when you're like, I know this is gonna work as long as it's not an all-out blitz. Well, and even then you're just like, yeah, I just need time.
It will work.
There are so many that I love those plays. You're like, they're your go-to. You're just like, my go-to. Like, I just need time. All right, all right, this one, or the ones you're just like, all right. I like getting the ones that you're like, 3rd and 3, 3rd and 2, and you're like, but they're not like the running play. They're the quick
4th and 1. They're going
plays.
for it.
Kill. Finally, all right, our boy. Hey, that counts as double, so that's good.
Yeah.
All right. Stay out there. I don't listen to the coaching staff. No. Dude, don't even look at him, Tyreek. I don't know why they do that. Don't look at him.
Look at the guys who control their futures.
No, dude, I would walk just straight past it. I would just look at Pat Mahomes and be like, I'd be like, yo.
All right, Antonio Brown. All right, Antonio Brown.
Just stay out there, dude. We need him. Your boy needs him.
McKinnon run was like 6-7 yards.
Oh, see, now he's just sitting over there, standing, wobbling side to side.
This is a fun play.
Oh yeah, that one looks like a running play. Dude, you remember that in NFL Blitz? You do that play. That's that play. The bomb. And every time you would select the bomb, that's what they'd say. It would come out. That's how you knew, oh, the bomb was coming. Because you just exit the huddle. Oh,
I think we got a first down there for the Chiefs. This could be where the Chiefs come in, get ahead, and don't look back. Finally, look like they're starting.
I gotta say, you did call it. You did call that. I mean, if it works out that way, I'm just saying you said this would be a tight game until the 3rd, and then Kansas City would take off in the 4th. So hopefully Gore takes off to a touchdown here.
Oh, nice little 4 yards.
All right, that might end this 3rd. We'll see if they run another play here. second down.
Doesn't look like they're going to. Going into the fourth quarter now.
And he rolled. Who rolled?
He rolls Austin.
Huh? I don't know what that meant. I don't know. All right. Start of the fourth quarter coming up here.
Coming up. 17-21.
Where we at? I'll tell you where we're at. And
let's get a FanDuel bet slip update. We got 3 bets we put in. 1133 total that we put in.
1155, I think.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
1155.
Get real technical here.
And we are at right now overall.
So we're winning 20.
Okay.
So we're still
agree.
31st. We're 31st of 20 a little over 2,000. Dude,
All right.
we've gotten the last couple touchdowns not gone in our favor. We started off hot, and then it was like what's that song? All downhill from here. That's what it was for us.
Well, we got one that's bailing us out. Ooh, we just jumped up too. Look, it just jumped us up.
Oh, did we? Did we just jump up?
Oh, this is what
Jump
Jon
up, jump up, and get down.
Johnny, you rolled your eyes at me when I said it would be close.
Oh yeah, I did. Actually, that's facts. That's factual.
You might have done it more than once too.
I did not think this was going to be a close game at all.
I think I said it like 2 or 3 times, and I think
I won't lie. I thought this. You can ask Austin. Austin was a little bummed at me. I came to the stream and I was a little bummed because I did not think this was going to be a good game. And he's like, anything can happen, dude. Anything can happen. And he was right, because this is turning into a good game. Maybe it's just like they realize when we're broadcasting, that's when they like these teams are like, yo, we need to, because this is big time, you know.
Just like they say, any given Saturday,
as the
saying goes. But divisional matchups are real, and Kansas City needs to win this game though, and it's fun to play spoiler. You know, like you guys got the individual players are all playing for stuff. Melvin Gordon sure as heck like that 40+ yard touchdown run. He's coming into free agency next year. You know.
Yeah. All right, so we're like 10 points out of first. Let's see what they have. Who they have? They have Pat Mahomes. So, they have. Oh man,
that's what it is right there.
Yeah, we need a double dip. If
this isn't even like a good lineup, I feel like there's a lot more meat on the bone here for the person in first. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty solid. I mean, it goes with that whole like get at least one kicker kind of strategy here. Oh, Pat Mahomes rolling here, rolls across his body and tipped. If we can get a Gore touchdown, it would be so big for us. And then if we get the other thing that we could separate would be the Tim Patrick. If we get the double dip with Tim Patrick, then we would make up a lot of points there. So
okay, so that's what the comparison. Can you scroll down that one really quick one more time? So this is our lineup compared to the top lineup, right?
Yeah. Who's number one?
And so our big difference is
here's number 2 has this lineup. So they have Tim Patrick, Drew Lock, Meek Cole.
So they got Meek Cole and we got Gore. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, Pat Mahomes. Oh no, it's gonna be 4th down.
So no matter what, we want Gore. Gore is the guy we really want to see.
Yes, Gore's the guy that we really need to see bust.
Gore would cut into the first couple of lineups for us.
Oh, I hope they go for this. I hope they don't kick a field goal here. That would be really bad for us. Yeah.
I bet they're gonna. Okay.
Yeah.
4th and 6, going for the field goal.
Oh no, dude! We need him to. It's
gonna be a meaty one, though. We'll see.
We need him to miss this.
Not an easy kick. None of them are.
51-yarder slip. Oh, dude, he got it. He drilled it.
That's good
right
for the
down the middle.
Hey, but that's first, right?
Yeah,
it doesn't help us no matter what.
Yeah, that does not. That was.
Hey, Snoopy.
5 point. That was.
What's good? What's good? Yeah, he did smash that kick, right? That's not helping us. Did it help you? You got a FanDuel bet slip going in this game? Let us know.
Yeah.
We didn't go. we put McManus in because not Butker in one of our
Because we
lineups.
need to save money, or we try to save money with the man. It's all right.
All right, so he's got it.
I wish you would have slipped. That's what I
Oh,
really
just
wish.
Chiefs fan. Well, congratulations. Fun time to be a Chiefs fan, no doubt.
Oh yeah.
So they didn't quite pull ahead yet, but I think that the Chiefs are this next offensive series, I think, for Denver is going to be really big. If they could score here, that's not good news for the Chiefs on this one, but we'll see. Oh, you got to update the score.
Well, yeah, I got it right here. I mean, if they actually could be beneficial, I mean, if this goes into overtime,
let's go, Tim Patrick.
Like that could be.
I'll take some bonus football.
Oh, why did the thing pop back up? Oh, I know why. Never mind.
All right, we're going to see the Broncos now coming back. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, we had 8,000 on McManus, 7,500 Butker. Wait. Yeah, we just did. We did.
Sometimes you got to do what you got to do, and sometimes that means hitting subscribe to our channel. You won't.
That was funny.
All right. All right. 14:44 left to go.
Dude, this is a hell of a game, man.
This is a good game. This has been
a good
Broncos.
Game. Broncos trying to play spoiler. Chiefs trying to still have an opportunity to get that bye, that number 1 seed. If the Chiefs win, they would then need the Tennessee Titans to lose or tie to the Houston Texans. And if that happened, then they would get the bye and the number 1 seed. Tennessee, though, man, with their fate in their own hands to get a bye going into week 1 of the playoffs. Without Derrick Henry, without a lot of time from AJ Brown, without any meaningful time.
I know, dude. And you guys were clowning on Tannehill, dude. Unreal.
I mean, Tannehill hasn't been awesome either. Tannehill hasn't been amazing either, dude. It's the whole team.
He should be the MVP.
Excuse me.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No, I think it's wild, dude. I think that's why we were talking about. We broke
still
down
don't believe him, though. I'll be honest. I don't believe Tennessee's like a scary team, though. But they keep winning. Like, are you afraid of Tennessee?
It's just like you're not here. The problem. Here's the thing. You're not afraid of Tennessee because like their defense doesn't necessarily scare you because they don't have like, studs as far as like big names that you would know, like, everyday, like people, on that D line or on that defense, frankly. And then like they allow a lot of points. And then as well as on offense, like, well, now that AJ Brown is back, it's a little bit different, but like
throw it to Melvin right there. I don't like it, but get the
Melvin.
And they do.
So I do think that they could. I don't know.
I mean, anything can happen. But I don't know, against the Bills, against the Chiefs, even against the Patriots.
The problem is if they get down quick, they're done. And that's the issue. That's why no one believes them, because it's like, I don't know if they can actually come back from like a 21-point deficit like the Bills can, like Kansas City can, like, like that's why everyone believes in those teams. Or like, that's the reason why a lot of people are hyped on or have other teams higher, is because they're like, okay, these teams are solid.
They have those
on
big
defense.
Weapons. They have a spear tip, and I agree here, Ron, that Henry back Tennessee is dangerous.
Oh yeah,
I think we're all hoping and praying that he comes back strong. Love to watch him when Derrick Henry is in the game. That is good for football. We'll see if he is. But without him, it's just like, who are you afraid of? I mean, AJ Brown is scary, but he's been so up and down.
Dude, AJ Brown could be so dominant.
Mm-hmm.
So dominant.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about a surprise. What if Aaron Rodgers went to Tennessee?
I think most teams get better.
And then and then Devontae Adams followed, and then you had Sutton.
Oh, okay. Cortland Sutton there picking up a first play more for the Broncos.
I'm just messing. I think this summer is going to be wild as far as what quarterbacks go where, because there's not a big market and there's not a lot of great prospects, reportedly. I haven't dove into a whole lot of them, but that's what like the initial I was like kind of looking about and dabbling.
Not a deep quarterback class coming in this year.
Yeah, they're not really. I mean, you have
What is
all
it?
those guys that are like the hype guys, you know, and stuff. But like, yeah, overall, it's what just happened.
What kind of class are we looking at coming in this year? Just top level.
I know that there's like some wide receivers that are really hyped up. There's a couple running backs, but I don't know if it's necessary. What happened in this play? Sorry, I was like,
yeah, this
the
is weird.
center like hiked it, but then didn't.
Yeah, fumble.
Hand it. No, he like didn't hand it to Drew Lock and then set it back down. But then Drew Lock like kind of grabbed at the like as he was like swinging his hand back down and like kind of like spiked. I don't know. That was really weird. At least they just called it a false start, which is good news for everyone because now it's 1st and 15. Yeah, wide receiver is supposed to be, but wide receiver is usually pretty deep. But I guess there is a wide receiver that's supposed to be another like really big big name wide receiver. Like he's supposed to be another one of those studs that should be able to instantly come in and play and perform well.
6 minute live thinking Rodgers going to Denver. Denver gets pretty good. That happened. Wilson to New Orleans is fun.
Wilson to New Orleans is really fun. I think my wish for Wilson is that he'd go to the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's where yes, I really hope he goes to Pittsburgh Steelers.
That could be nice.
I think Pittsburgh would allow him to really reach his true potential. He probably wouldn't go there because market like I think he wants to go to New York or somewhere like a higher
You think so?
And I think Russell Wilson I think Russell because Sierra and that's why he wants to go to New York. That's why he said the Giants were a team that he'd play for.
That is true. He did say the Giants, and I thought that was kind of weird.
It's because it's New York. It's the market. He wants to go
Russell
to a
Wilson
big market.
he wants to like be on a bigger platform.
Yeah. And so that's why it's like, but I just think if it were strictly like football reaching his potential, like his true potential, I don't know how there's not a better situation.
Claypool and Deontay give you Lockett and DK vibes.
Yep.
And then Najee and that defense. It's like it's almost like where that team was when he's in a championship mode.
Yeah, and the head coach is willing to let him air it out. Like we've watched Big Ben throw it 40 times a game this year, and he's got Noodle R 2.0. Oh, Tim Patrick. There we go.
Yeah, let's go, Timmy P.
There we go. Drop it, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, it's not a first down, dude. It's not a first down.
It's not a first down.
I really want to know what that actually means. Like, I can't wait till we have a football player on and we get to ask him, like, what does that exactly mean? Because I take it as it's not a first down, even though it is. But he didn't do that. He just dropped it. What would you do if you would if you're in the NFL? Would you do the Larry Fitzgerald where you just get up and go and toss it?
Fitzgerald.
Yeah.
You know me. What do you think I would do?
Yeah.
Javonte.
Javonte dancing along the sidelines for a gusher. Gets 15 yards. Look, he's hyped.
He was going sideways on that one.
Oh, dude, is that what we look like on TV right now? That guy was super hyped, dude.
I want to see the replay.
Man, he's got a beanie on too. Oh no.
I think he might have stepped out of bounds ahead of time, but it was still still fancy footwork.
Dude,
that was nice.
That was the tightrope right there. Look, his cleats are clean.
Oh, you're right.
He did, dude.
Wow, nice run,
dude. He was tuning in to us on the sidelines, heard us talking a little
that was cool
on him,
Excited to see Javonte's unfold as the years keep coming up here. But we're gonna have Melvin Gordon now in the game.
The years keep coming and they don't stop coming. Pack to the bags and hit the ground running.
That's okay. I'm excited to watch Javonte.
Oh, I'm excited to watch him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I kind of want Gordon to stick around because then I know that you don't, because I mean, in Dynasty, you want to see Melvin Gordon go, but I love it. I think it's great. I think, although if they do get a quarterback, that could spell some scariness there.
Yeah. Here you go, Johnny. Wiping your nose is something that became popular from the rap scene. Then players started using it for the first down celebration.
Oh, dude, that's dope. I love that. Appreciate that, Snoopy.
I think you like this one here too.
Well,
he
I
looks
like
the
it.
same as his Chargers game.
Oh, Gordon. Oh my
Fumble?
gosh.
Oh,
Fumble and return, dude. Gordon fumbling. Oh, Drew Lock, don't.
is that a
Whoa, dude, that's a
Hey,
oh,
Snoopy.
Oh,
and here it goes.
wow, that is wild.
Melvin.
Dude, Melvin Gordon, you just try to hype up a guy and this is what you do. Oh my gosh. Dude, he got hammered. Although he's probably down back there, actually. I think he's probably because
I don't know.
Say, yeah, no.
I don't know.
Oh, wait, I don't know.
Oh, the Kansas City player, you mean?
Yeah.
Like he definitely fumbled, right?
Like he definitely fumbled. Oh my gosh, he got hammered right when he got the ball. But the question is, when he was scooping it, was his knee on the ground when he grabbed it? Because Melvin Gordon was touching that guy. But let's see if they confirm this. Oh, they're going for 2 here.
Oh, it's just happening. Life is just moving forward.
Oh, she's sad face here.
Oh,
dude,
that Denver woman.
That
oh my God, I'm so sorry.
I feel.
Oh my Lord.
This is a little wild here. What are we doing?
Big swing on this one. 14 points, be specific.
Going for two. That's why I'm waiting to update the score here. Oh, Mahomes dancing around. All right, that's good for us. That counts as 4, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, because of the MVP spot, or we have weird settings of the FanDuel?
No, because it's the MVP spot.
Snoopy, wasn't she? Oh, that was so genuine. That Denver fan face. She was just, those plays. Yeah, well, that's why we play the game. And it's not over. We got time for more of this.
Dude, that was so
game. Look
wild.
at this turning into. Getting an
know.
upward crescendo here at the end, too. Been tight all game, and now we're getting some plays. You think Denver can make anything happen on this backside?
I hope so. We need a Drew Lock to TP, dude. If that happens, we're winning first. I don't know if that's necessarily true, but dude, actually, no. We need a touchdown here because we want this to go into overtime. Like, hit the like button right now if you want this to go into overtime. Let us know, because we do. And I will say, shout out to Austin, because, like I said, I thought this was going to be a terrible game. I did not come into this game hold on. I will say, in the beginning, Ron was like, you guys decided to do this game instead of the Eagles versus Cowboys game. And I just kept my mouth shut. I kept it quiet because I was like, I'm not going to say anything, but I won't lie. Now I can bring it up because it's kind of funny. I didn't want to do this game. I wanted to do the Cowboys and Eagles game, but Austin was like, I don't know. I think this one will be better. And I was like, all right, whatever. We'll do this one. And so here we are. And kudos, shout out Austin at this. I think Austin is secretly trying to tell us that he knows he could tell the future because he's called everything so far.
It's kind of
except for our DFS lineup.
Logic is real. Logic is real. Where we're staying, we're in the green, right? We're not making money.
In the green. We're good. We're in the green.
Oh, Stupid, but ultimately, Stupid, I got you, man. We've got a voice of reason coming in here, man, and we've got the Kansas City Chiefs, and I got the Kansas City Chiefs coming out ahead. I got the Kansas City Chiefs coming out ahead in double-digit points, but I called them getting this lead in the fourth quarter, and I don't think they're going to let it up. But that's why this next play is so important, this series here for the Broncos, because it's like, did they unravel there on the Melvin Gordon play and regress to the mean, or are they actually hanging in this divisional showdown, and they really want to play that spoiler role all the way done?
Oh no, dude, we're just dropping. We're 58th now, winning 15.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's
okay. So in that lineup, we need to get some Tim Patrick, some Gore action,
and Gore. Let's go.
I mean,
both those things. But hey, here's the thing. Yes, we're only like 82 or 84 is the lead. and we're at 77. So it's like we're not that far off. If we get a touchdown, a double dip to Tim Patrick, your boys are jumping up. And I'm not just talking about on the DFS lineup. Your boys are going to be actually jumping up and down on this camera. We'll be number one.
We've got Ronald Covenant said, to be honest, I want Denver to win. Who do you want? I mean, I'm just looking for some good football and a big win in our FanDuel lineup on this one. I got no dog in the fight. I got nothing negative to say about either one of these squads here.
But we have fights in the dog right now.
But we got fights in the dog.
I don't know.
It's a better story and gives Tennessee a chance. I like the Henry comeback story. It would be
call it a comeback. I call it a comeback.
I hear you on this one. It is a better playoffs with Derrick Henry in. And it's better if we get him just rested up, and then they get to be like, he's healthy, he's great. We could have played him last week if we were playing last week, but it's good that we got the extra week off because now he's all the way good.
Because playoffs. 86-yard fumble, longest of the season. Did you play Kansas City's defense in fantasy football? Let us know.
I think it would probably have been a decent matchup.
Oh, bro, we got four angries now. We got four angry faces.
Hey, look, Patrick. That's Patrick.
TP, go. Oh my gosh, this is a gusher, a super gusher. Let's go, TP. Let's go, dude, bro. We got four angry faces now. We got four. Sammy. I don't even know how to even say that second one. I'm just gonna
Coco Pelli Pam. It's Coco Pelli
Pam. Isaac, Ben Gonzalez, and
it is
Micah.
with those angry faces.
It's us with the angry faces. They hated it. They hate it. They stumbled upon us and went, woo! Let's go. I don't know. They were angry about something. Hey, it's fourth.
Let's do it.
We got ourselves a ball game. Drew Lock going deep. Come on, beat Terrell.
Go away.
Flag. Come on. Dude. Oh my gosh, he had him.
Dude, Tim Patrick, bro.
He had him, and it got tripped up. This whole drive would have been us, dude. The whole drive would have been us.
I know.
Look at this. What are you looking at, Reddy? He shoved him in the back.
I mean, I like that Tim Patrick's getting so much love, right?
I do too. No, but now he's tired.
Yeah, he's so winded right now, dude. Look at him.
Oh no, dude.
Well, okay, he's got a lot of leg ahead, a lot of field ahead. Denver on the Kansas City 47.
We got Phantom motion here.
Hey, we got Javonte, our guy.
All right, Javonte's in.
Yeah.
Oh man, third down. All right, we need to get the MVP in here. TP, Tim Patrick.
Stoopy coming in here saying Locke is looking good. Mark following up. Hope people see it ain't Locke. I think he's just saying seeing that Locke is the problem. Maybe he's a better quarterback than the world is speaking on the man's name right now.
Hey,
I mean, I think there's some excitement. I think there's some excitement in Drew Lock. He's still young, right? Maybe Denver's just not going to be vibing with him.
I mean, we talk about systems all the time, and these quarterbacks.
Hey, Ryan Tannehill in Tennessee and Ryan Tannehill in Miami, two different. Adam Pace might have something to do that.
What a
Judy!
Jerry Judy, a toss up. Hello, welcome to the game, Jerry Judy.
Yes,
okay.
What's up, Tyler?
Let's go. All right, a toss up here.
I like that we've got
super gusher. Actually,
Tim Patrick back in the game. He's got some oxygen in his lungs right now. Let's get Tim Patrick out there. And
I have some oxygen in my legs now.
Have him get a touchdown.
All right. Yeah, we need a Terrell. We need a Tim Patrick touchdown here from Drew Lock. Need it desperately. Oh, look, he's lined up on the top. Oh, he's against Kansas City's.
Judy's now inhaling oxygen on the sidelines.
Yeah.
Okay. Tim Patrick's in motion.
Oh no.
Come on. Oh, it looks like a handoff.
Javonte
for +1.
A yard.
Yeah.
All right, just coming around 5.5 minutes left to go in this fourth quarter, Austin.
Dude, Sexiest Man Alive podcast. Smap saying, go look at Javonte highlights. Javonte leads the NFL in missed tackle rate. Yeah, dude, we love Javonte, man.
Love Javonte.
Coming in, Travi and Johnny were calling him the #1 running back prospect here. Liked him even more than Najee. Like Najee, but just really like Javonte. The position, obviously, in redraft was just 2 choice for Najee. Like we're not talking there, just long term. Javonte was supposed to be this player coming out of college, and he has done that and more, I would argue, in the NFL. It's gonna be really fun. Oh, dude, that was Tim Patrick in the end zone,
dude, off of his hands. It literally. Oh, I saw us. Oh my gosh! And they're gonna. Oh my gosh! Please, did it? Okay,
Yeah,
okay. It got a little tipped. Okay,
there was not a real chance. You just like to see him going. Yeah, Tyler, man, Patrick getting a lot of targets up in here.
Yes, we love it. We got this. We need this double dip.
Our DFS lineup would really, really like seeing a Tim Patrick score.
Let's see it.
I think Drew Lock would be good.
3rd and 9 here. 3rd and 9. Oh, Drew Lock back to. Oh, Fant. That's just a bit outside.
Just a bit outside on that one.
They gotta go for it, right? 4th and 9.
41. The offense for the Chiefs.
I think they got right now. Oh, dang.
Do they have to go for this? I don't think they have to. I think there's a percentage.
Actually, this helps that lineup because we have McManus.
In that matchup?
Yeah, in that lineup.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so that actually was good for us. Was good. I mean, we wanted the Terrell Pryor, but
let's grow the green.
The Tim Patrick.
Let's grow the green. And that kick is good. Yes.
There we go. 24. Yes. I got to update the score here. Nice. Okay. All right. We'll take it.
That was actually pretty nice.
We like
a lot of team action.
Dude, actually, we got other than the Jerry Jeudy, I think we scored points on that drive. Like almost the points were for us.
Yeah.
Right, dude. We got a high scoring. I hope you went with the over. I don't know.
Yeah, fun. This game is shaping up to be kind of fun. They're gonna fire Gordon and all Javonte next year. My dynasty team would love that. I'm here. Yeah. I'm here for that one.
I also. Oh, go ahead.
I was just saying that I think Gordon is awesome, and I hope he goes to a good situation too. I like you talking about him going to the Chargers, going back home where it all began. I think that would be nice. Dude. Him and Eckler played well, and they're arguably playing both their best football.
That would be super choice. I think I would really like it if he went there.
We got about
two. Like it would be really good for them as a franchise as well to bring because they've had this bad rapport this whole time. So it's bring him back, give him a decent contract. You don't have to give him a lot. Obviously, he wasn't playing for much this year.
For Gordon? Yeah, it's like a running back. I mean, he's going to get paid at a running back rate, but it's not going to be something that goes and breaks the bank on you. I don't think so, at least. But I think that'd be a nice fit. Yeah. Denver's not a bad fit for him either. Right now, they're both playing well. Gordon surprised me. I thought Javonte would perform better since he put over 100 yards against Kansas City last game. Gordon, I mean, that 46-yard touchdown run, that was really nice. We'll see how the rest of it pans out.
I wish we would have went with Gordon over Javonte in this one, but
no.
I don't know why. I didn't even.
Coin toss came up shy for us.
Yeah, it's all right.
But overall, the coin toss is coming up. The coin toss is coming up green for us right now. Overall, did you get an update? Well, actually, I might have said that too early.
Yeah,
we had an $11.55.
25. Yeah, we're at 20. We're 29th right now. We're ranked 29th of 2,222.
Wow, we're in the top 30 out of over 2,000.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Oh man, if we could have hit that Terrell Pryor or the TP. Why do I? It's because I always called Terrell Pryor TP, and now we've been calling Tim Patrick TP. And so it's just my muscle memory. But yeah, 29, dude. If we would have had, because that lineup, like I said, hold on, I'm gonna click.
So we need Gore now right here for the Chiefs to boss out, right?
Which is in our favor right now, like that.
Right. Well, yeah. Let's go, Gore.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's get that going up in here. Yeah, we're in the top 1.3% in that lineup. We're in 29th out of 2,222.
Yeah.
So that's in the top 1.3% over in that bet slip. And we are winning
about
$25.
We're about 10 fantasy points behind first. So we really need a Gore touchdown. Like if we can get McKinnon is in.
Gore, fudge, go away.
Oh, dude.
Really crunching my vibe, man.
Yeah, like we need Gore.
Gore.
Something happened to Daryl. Oh,
Yeah, for real.
Mecole just turns on the Jets on a screen. He's gone. Oh, fumbled. Oh, no. I thought he popped it up to Kelsey. I was like, run, Kelsey. Turn off the Jets, dude.
Dude, I kind of don't like that you can't, when you fumble, you can't get an advantage from a fumble.
Hey, speaking of, I watched a game of rugby today. It was on TV. I still want to, like, I enjoyed
Watched rugby today?
Yeah. And it was like, or I had it on while I was doing some stuff for the show prep, right? And it was fun. It was like cool to watch, but I don't fully get all the rules still. But that kind of reminded me of that, like, you know, because that's what they do, dude. Like they huddled around and then they will like hand it off.
McKinnon with the rock again. He's gonna get
McKinnon
4 or
was
5
in
yards.
right now.
Oh, dude, no Sean Moreno. That was my dude. Philly Chelsea recommended me picking him up in the 14th round of our redraft league that year, and he was RB1. It's awesome. Yeah. Tyler coming in here, a Denver fan. At least they cover that 11.5-point spread. Most likely.
Yeah, right. That was the spread of this game. That was why we talked about how I was like concerned that this was not going to be a game.
Well, we'll see if they end up holding that.
I mean, I guess if that's the thing, if Kansas City scores right here and Denver
just did
doesn't,
that one play.
I know. We need a Gore.
Oh my God, a Gore break. If Gore could pick up the remaining yards and finish it with a touchdown, I would be so happy.
Javonte is the first feature back since Terrell Davis. Just watch. I mean, wasn't Melvin Gordon last year a feature back? Or is he's talking? Oh, wait, is he talking about like? Oh, no, I think he's talking about like what gets 90% of the carries. I don't think that's gonna. I would
hope they pick up something else.
I think Derrick Henry. I just don't know if teams are gonna do that because analytics don't show to that. And bell cow means bell cow. I mean,
Jerick McKinnon with a 7 or 8 yard pickup there for a first down. 3.5 minutes left. Kansas City is still in the position where scoring is good for them. I mean, they want to run out the clock, but it's 4 points. Field goal makes it 7.
Oh,
that could actually be really nice.
Yeah, if we could get a Tyreek Hill, like some kind of outing, that could have been nice.
Yeah. We'll see if we can get Frank Gore to finish it out. Maybe McKinnon's still in, so that's probably not going to happen.
I'm still kind of rooting for overtime here.
There's a world that happens if the Chiefs kick a field goal. It's a 7-point game, and then Broncos got the ball with like 2 minutes left.
Yeah.
David asks, can I trust Amari Cooper or Dalton Schultz tonight, Johnny? Any injuries?
Dalton Schultz. You can trust Dalton Schultz.
Dalton Schultz.
Amari, I think will. Amari, I don't trust him as much. But you're talking about the Eagles. The Eagles are like the worst against the tight end position in the league. So actually, like Schultz actually could be a good candidate for the MVP tonight.
Schultz has been cruising in the last few games here. 10 targets against the Cardinals.
Yeah, he's like a
54 yards.
Right.
18 points the week before against Washington with a touchdown and 82 yards on 8 receptions. 8 receptions the week before that with a touchdown as well for 16.7 in half-point PPR. That's looking pretty good. Amari Cooper, I mean, you know, we don't have any concern right now about his injury. We always are a little suspect of that. He gets banged up a lot, but he's been playing. 91% snap share last week. 7 targets, 3 catches. Did get a touchdown, and that's his second in back-to-back weeks. That's his third in the last 4 weeks. So we've been watching Amari Cooper find the end zone, but Dalton Schultz has been getting more targets and has been getting them in important moments as well. I think right now there's more logic pointing towards Schultz. And to your point there too, right? What a good matchup it is for the tight end Schultz going up against the Eagles defense tonight. So
And like, who's more likely to come out and sit? You know, like even if a backup quarterback comes in, you know, it's like you're Amari.
Probably Amari. Yeah.
Yeah.
My main concerns are that they may not play them. That's a fair concern. Right. Why we recommend having your championship game, the penultimate game of the season, the second to last game, not the last one. Stuff happens, and these. Well, the Eagles have seating to play for, but the Cowboys are locked up, right? Like they can't move at all.
Right, but
they have
Hurts. They're already saying Hurts isn't gonna play and he's gonna play a couple snaps. They said, so that's all right. Like if we play DFS, if we were playing tonight, I would say we'd play Gardner Minshew Mania, baby.
That's a sneaky. That might be a sneaky play. He might be a value too.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I don't like the Eagles. Eagles can't benefit themselves by winning this game. I don't believe. So it's like they don't. Yeah,
Jalen just out.
They did. They said out. Okay. The last that before this stream, before we went live, that was the last that I had seen. Was they were saying Hurts could play a couple of snaps and then. Oh my gosh, that was no.
False start.
It was a false start, and Tyreek Hill was wide open, and he got the ball. Oh my gosh, he's like never in the game. They used all the juice. No, they used all his juice on one play, and it was a false start. Fuck. You've got to be shitting me. No way. Oh, that's unbelievable.
He used all the juice, and McKinnon's in. We don't even have Gore in right now.
No,
let's get a Patrick
dude,
touchdown.
This is just.
Oh,
Kelsey. Okay, the one player we have. Oh no, now Kelsey's about
popped his neck.
Is Kelsey dead? Oh,
I think he just took a football fall.
It's like I'm gonna walk it off, dude.
He's gonna rub some dirt on it, some magic dirt.
The one player that we had, hey, that helped. That was a double dip for us. So we almost needed him to score right there. But hey,
dude, Dominic coming in here with an important question. If you were at an FSU versus UF game, who are you rooting for? Thanks for tuning in via Twitch.
Oh, nice. Well, if I'm at that game, I'm going to go with UF because I've actually been to a UF game before because they were at a bowl game here. Yeah.
Did you feel welcomed? Did the fan base treat you right?
I mean, I wasn't rooting for them, but I did. They were fun. They were entertaining. So
they were good. You know, I don't really have a dog in this fight on this one. I would be rooting for the company I'm with to have the absolute best time they could possibly be having.
Yeah,
I would double the hell down on this. We would go hard. I would paint my body. I'd be a chameleon. I would color myself whoever was around me. And I would just be right there and I'd be thriving.
You would not do any of that because I know because you never did any of that in college. You never once painted your body and went.
You know what I did? Did you not see what I did in high school? The year freshman year when I wasn't playing football.
No, this is a college game.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not talking about high school.
I painted my body. I know. I painted my body.
You painted your body and went to an NAU game. I don't think so.
I think I did.
I would tell you if you did that. That's
good update the game, man.
Oh,
hey, thanks for coming in. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. Appreciate
Y'all
that.
Talk too much.
I know, man.
We should go start a YouTube show or something like that. I don't know. Take all this talking and put it somewhere where we're supposed to be. Guys, tuning in for the end of the game. It's great to have you with us. We've got 60 of y'all tuning in from across the platforms. Let us know who you're rooting for at the end of this game. We want to know. We've had Snoopy coming in rooting hard for the Chiefs. We got Professor Ronald who wants to see Denver win and give Tennessee a better shot at getting that bye and makes a better story for the whole game. But let us know who you're rooting for. And if you like the content and you're new to the show, consider hitting that subscribe button. And while you're in here and that thumbs up helps us connect with more people who love talking fantasy, love talking NFL, love talking all this good stuff. And that is literally our favorite thing to do on this planet. So
also,
help me out.
There was a commercial. That's why there's no score update. There was a commercial. Oh, they're just kneeling it. No.
What? Wait,
What? No. Oh,
why?
This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. They're
Why are
just
they
kneeling it.
doing this?
This is trash. This is trash. This is why everyone was so angry. We got 6 angry faces. I get it. They were all angry because it was at the end when they realized that they're just kneeling 4 straight times to close out this game. Unbelievable.
They're gonna have something weird here?
No, dude. Oh, come on. Oh, a trick play. Could you imagine a fake kneel?
Yes,
And then,
and the Chiefs would pull something like that.
oh man,
With all their
for
funniness.
Gore? Oh my gosh, it goes to Gore. We would go nuts, dude. Oh my gosh, we would go wild.
Ronald
Yeah.
Andy does not run up scores. It's a principal thing. He will kneel at the 1. Man, Najee Harris could have done that.
Yeah, that's actually facts. Because he did that with Brian Westbrook. He told Brian Westbrook the same thing.
Oh, the
50
Chiefs are
seconds left here. 3rd and goal. Chiefs are probably gonna kneel again. This is brutal. What a way
Warren
to
likes
end.
it. Warren's happy with the win. Johnny will see. Good game.
You're gonna win if you score a touchdown here. But now they're just kneeling it out to be all nice.
Yeah, but I think it's a good
30
play.
seconds. Unbelievable. Well,
this is the right thing to do. This was the right thing to do. The math was perfect. Look at this.
No, the right thing to do is turn around and hand it to Gore.
For who?
Gore to rush a touchdown there and go up by 11 points. That's the right thing to do.
It's good for our soul, right?
Poor performance by KC, says Bobby. Well,
maybe they're going to get another shot next week in the playoffs to shape it up if the Tennessee Titans don't get the win against Houston. But that's what we're looking at, right? Kansas City now has an opportunity to get the bye and the number 1 overall seed in the AFC, but they need some help. Tennessee plays Houston this week, and they have their fate in their own hands, the Titans, that is. If they win, then they got the number 1 overall seed. Yeah, they need to protect her turnovers. Come Johnny coming in. Yeah, it's a smart play.
Yeah. Well,
go Chiefs.
Go Chiefs. There you go.
You know, it's funny. I'm gonna be going and seeing a Simon and Garfunkel play.
Oh, well, there you go.
Here at the Dolby Theater, where they have the Oscars. We're gonna be going and watching Simon Garfunkel story. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah. Whoa! Wait. I don't get this. Why? I'm starting to not love this sport anymore. Why? Why don't you love this sport anymore? Let us know. Is he one of? At least
I'm coming in.
Kansas
City Chiefs.
Daryl Thomas. He probably didn't like that I was talking bad about Daryl. Thought I was talking about him. There we go.
You know, meet Julio down at the schoolyard.
Hey, there we go.
We're talking about Tennessee trying to get a win and get a first round bye. They're gonna have Julio down at the schoolyard during our bye next week, is what Mike Vrabel and the Titans are hoping for. Yeah,
makes for some exciting stuff. All right, well,
Broncos get a better draft pick. That's good.
Broncos get a better to hopefully draft a running back. Or
Whisper Nation, maybe. I know that you guys are going to be jumping out of here as the game now is coming to a close, but it's been awesome having all y'all jump in with us at the end. Want to just give you a quick update on some of the content that we've got coming up. Sunday live lineup stream, Johnny, is that happening on Sunday?
No, Sunday morning. No,
we are done. It is done. So the Monday mock drafts begin. So on Monday, we're going to be kicking off, getting started with some mock drafts. And then on Fridays, we're going to be getting our show going at the end of the week. Stay tuned for that and some midweek content coming out as well. We're also going to be live streaming the games in the playoffs coming up. That's going to be a ton of fun, just like we did tonight. Love to have all of y'all with us. It really makes our night. It's such a fun time to be in there with all y'all. We would love to have you with us. So if you enjoy being a part of this party, I know I certainly have, and I'll speak for Johnny and say he has too. Consider hitting us with that subscribe button so you get notified when our content goes live. You can just jump right in here. We can start the conversation going and have a grand old time. It has been a really good one. Also want to give you a quick shout out and let you know we're doing our autographed jersey giveaways every single month. We just gave away a signed Elijah Mitchell jersey, that Color Rush one. That one was sick. And we give our signed autographed jerseys away every single month. to our $10 Patreon subscribers. Everybody who's subscribed at the $10 level is automatically entered into the signed jersey giveaway. And I'll tell you right now, there's not a ton of people in at that level, so odds are in your favor. Over the course of a year, you're going to get a signed autographed jersey for under the cost of that jersey. And you get to also be entered into our sports card giveaways, where we just gave away a ton of really good ones on the last episode. Johnny, who are some of there was like a rookie. The Ricky Johnny Manziel was just a fun one. I like that one.
The Johnny Manziel. We got
AJ Brown.
AJ Brown was in there.
Yeah, talk about the Titans some more. We had
talk about the Titans.
And you get more bonus content and, of course, get to support us as we pursue this, and you get to keep building a community where you get to come as you are, and you belong right here alongside Whisper Nation. Johnny, did I miss anything there?
No, that was great.
Right
you
on.
hit it all.
Thank you.
Make sure you tune in on Monday. We'll be doing those mock drafts, and we are going to be doing a mock draft for the rest of the playoffs. So
yes. The underdog best ball tournament.
Yeah,
that's going to be really fun.
So make
Monday,
sure you subscribe on Monday. We'll be going live at. I'm terrible with time with the time change. Noon usually is what time we go live. My time. So
11 o'clock Pacific.
11 your time.
2 o'clock Eastern.
Yes, but just stay tuned. We tweet out exactly what time we go live. So and
follow on Twitter.
Hit subscribe. Hit that bell. You'll get notified exactly when we'll be going live.
Yeah. So. But on Monday, we're going to be doing a best ball tournament where you can be in the tournament with us, playing for real money, real prizes, and a real good time. Guaranteed.
Yeah.
All right.
Whisper Nation.
It's been a real one. You going to close us out, Johnny?
No, go ahead. You can.
That's Johnny Game Time Hicks. I'm Austin Sear. We're the Fantasy Whispers. We're out of here. Peace.
Right here.
Look at you go. You made it to the end of another one of our videos. Hey, if you still have some questions, I totally understand. Or you just want to join an awesome fantasy football community, head on over to our Discord chat. Link is in the description below. And if you're still not sold on us, check out one of these videos.